Hello, hello. Oh my god. Hello. Good evening. Why make a main menu in a game so loud and so extreme? Like, why not make the main menu the thing that's a little calmer, you know? No, okay. I'm asking for too much. How are you? I am dying. It is so hot here. I just showered and I already feel icky again because it's so hot. I hate it a lot. What it is? Like yesterday I had 24, I think. Now it's 25. I'm just like, who needs this? Who the fuck needs 25 Celsius? I'm missing a word in between. Degrees Celsius. There we go. It's too much. Also, hi Flo, thank you for the resub. Whoa, you're close to hitting 60 months. That's crazy. I can't believe. Been here for so long. Congratulations on the haha first. We're on day 2. And I'm just gonna say there's definitely going to be someone else that I think they're all going to take each other out, so let's hope we get off this island unharmed. This one so far feels like it's the most where we actually get to shine as a detective. I know it's just our cover story or whatever, but at least in this one it makes sense. It's like, yeah, why would you be on this tiny island where no one else gets to go aside from the people living here?
A gunshot.
Probably. Go out and check the hallway. No one will see them.
Yeah, Ohayo, Lei.
You're there without realizing. Yeah. The fuck? Okay, that's not late. Fuck you. 7 AM is a perfectly acceptable time. Don't get shot now. Break it down and... Break it down then. It's just a door. Are you going to make me solve a locked door murder?
これだけ騒いでいるのに中の人物は出てこようとしない。
誰かが倒れるような音を聞いた気がするんですが、中で何かあったのかもしれない。早く開けた方がいいんじゃないですかね。
でも鍵が。
ドアに体当たりすれば開くでしょ。
Yeah.
ああ、私はやりませんよ。君たちでやったら。
On the other hand, none of no. Wait. On the other hand, everyone here does not have money. They're all just working for these people. So maybe don't damage anything. There's no way we'll be able to pay for it.
オラがやります。皆さん離れて。
Oh.
我には終点卿のご加護あり。
Oh. Damn.
開いた。
This man knows how to work.
遺
Yes!
産相続会議。
I was hoping for him to die next.
それは一発の不吉な銃声から始まった。本棚に囲まれた部屋の中央に横たわっていたのは、顔面を
Thank you,
撃ち
Jesus.
抜かれて息絶えた無残な死体。
No
遺
more
産
weird
相続候補者の
One Piece
一
laughs
人。
out of this guy.
And no stream, yes, that's me.
お坊ちゃん。
ああ、頭を撃たれてますね。これはダメだな。
Oh, the gun is actually in the
合唱
room
合
with
唱
him.
I'm good, how are
何の騒ぎ
you?
だ。
Well, so both of his brothers are now dead. I wonder who could what? Who could gain? Stay to gain.
You're good, I'm glad to hear that.
大変でさ。
Let's solve some
月次
murders.
郎お坊ちゃんが。
なんだと。
I think
ああ、皆さん、部屋には入らないで。現場保存は市民の義務ですよ。
I think it would be fun if it actually turned out that the maid is the one behind everything and she's just playing at being innocent. I think that would be fun. Like, these people are in their little inheritance game killing each other, yada yada, and she's like, yep, I know nothing. That would also be fun. I wonder who it's going to be in the end.
ああ、頭痛い。
You drink too much?
犬神さん、大丈夫ですか？
ああ、しもべれい
Or
君。
did you
おはよ
get too high?
う。昨夜は少し
He
飲
did
みすぎ
drink
ちゃ
too
ったね。
much.
おかげで朝からグルーミーだ
And
よ。
he's not a fan of being awoken at
そ
7.
んなことより、また悲劇が起きてしまったね。
Yup.
犯人はどうしても我々を働かせたいようだ。早速だけど捜査を。
水野さん？
すみません。大きな声を出してしまって。
何があったんですか？
すぐ隣が私の部屋なんですけど。
Oh, of course it is.
少しだけ開いたままになっていたので気になって中を覗いたら
Someone wrote with blood on it.
隣の部屋？開けてもいいですか？
Why would you scream?
床にあれが。
あれは
Another gun!
貴様、まさかその銃で。
誤解です。私はこんなもの今まで見たこともありません。
ではなぜそんなものが貴様の部屋にあるんだ。
知りません。
See, you could never set these games in
勝利に困って
countries.
扉の隙間か
in
ら
a
室内
country
に
like
たった今投げ込んだんだろう。
America. Why do you have a gun in your room? Why don't I? You can only make guns such an outrageous claim in countries that have better gun controls. In America, which makes sense. It's the same in Germany. I think if you set this entire thing in Germany, you would also be like, whoa, where did that gun come from? Like, obviously, if you really want to, there's always ways to get at a gun. But it's not as easy as just walking into a store and being like, yeah, let me just buy this thing real quick, whatever. It's always fun. I've never seen that before in my life. You know what a gun looks like. No, at this time I'm gonna not say anything, otherwise they're going to throw me off the fucking island. Plural?
ああ、頭痛い。皆さん落ち着いてください。あまり大声を出さないで、頭が痛むので。一旦整理しましょう。さあ、水野くんも立って。
Alright. So a lot of people that could be the killer.
皆さんすでにご存知のように、くくり月次郎くんが亡くなりました。清正氏の遺言状に名前のあった候補者が亡くなるのはこれで2人。
She is so pretty, right?
このままでは遺産相続会議を円滑に執り行うのが
I'm so
難
happy I
しい
finished
状
that
況
game.
です。
I did look into it a little bit because I had a video recommended to me about the patching situation, and apparently, like, you know, we played 13 without any of the patches because it worked just fine for me. I don't know what everyone else's issue was. But 13.2 apparently you need to turn off Steam Cloud because otherwise the game crashes. I'm like, what? What? I'm not surprised. I've had that before, I guess, but still, huh? But I hope I get to play that game sometime this year as well. Going from one big franchise of games to the next, I guess. Except ATE stays forever.
そこで皆さんにご相談ですが、第2回の会議を
Now
予
let's
定通
look
り
for
行うべ
clues
きかどう
first
か。
before we meet.
愚問だな、犬神さん。
What? No. What do you even want to talk about? Someone killed your other
そ
brother.
の理由は
Maybe it's you, my guy.
殺人犯として疑わしい人物を
Maybe
会
it's
議
you.
で白黒つけておく必要がある。
So why would there be two
もし
guns?
犯人が遺産相続候補者の場合、権利を剥奪しなければならない。
なるほど。昨日も言いましたが、確かに結核自由のある者に相続させるわけにはいきませんからね。よろしいでしょう。予定通り正午に第2回の遺産相続会議を行います。改めて会議の場で殺人事件について話し合うこととしましょう。
Okay, let me look at everything else.
殺人犯にくくり家の財産は譲らん。聞いている。
Maybe it's his wife.
貴様のことだよ、水野。
I don't think it's him because that would be so
それでは皆さん、
boring.
12時に大広間で。おっと、一つ
But
言
maybe
い
it's
忘
his
れました。会議の公平性を期すために、引き続き下辺玲君には
She would gain to get a lot of money. She wants her husband to get more money. Bigger share, more money.
どんなに明白な悪だろうと、あくまで真実で裁かれるべきというのが私のポリシーでしてね。皆さんも捜査にご協力ください。下辺玲君からも
No,
何
I'm
か
good.
言っておくことある？
Everyone in this row other than the maid is assholes. Fair. I
よろしくお
mean,
願いします
family is rich assholes.
解散。
The what is he? Not the gardener.
それじゃ
The
あ
big
下
guy.
辺玲
He's
君
nice from what we've seen. He's very thankful to the master of the house. But the doctor, goddamn.
犬神さんも手伝ってくれるんですか？
とんでもない。
Of course
私は
not.
あくまで審判の立場だからね。
Bruh.
何者にも肩入れするわけにはいかないのさ。ま、飽きたらどっか行くから好きに操作するといいよ。
Okay.
ただし、いい加減な操作は慎んでくれよ。
What? I was doing my
あ
best.
まり醜態を晒すと、この家の連中に
What do you mean
探偵だ
half
けで
investigate? Her.
立ち会い人までも
That's not
解任さ
nice.
れてしまう。特に 君がよくやっている指タッチ
Yep.
あれが尺に
I
触る
need
人
to
は
use
多
the
い
power of God though.
少し自重するように
Am I going to get
気をつけま
bigger
す。
punishments if I do it wrong? But I did
12
everything
時
right
の
last
会議
time.
までに真実を見極めるための証拠を集めておくんだ私をがっかりさせないでくれよしもべれい君
You know, I think the most unsettling part is how everything in this house seems to have eyes. Like this, and also whatever this is supposed to be on the painting, it's all eyes. In my eyes. It looks like eyes. I'm like, I don't like this.
結局こうなってしまうのか。このいざこざが長引いて、私のタイムリミットに間に合わなくなったら最悪
Because
だ。
I can't believe we're at part 9 of this game. We haven't hit part 9 for quite a lot of games in a long time. What was the last game I actually took 9
死
parts
体
to
発見現場と
complete? I can't even
隣のメイ
remember.
ド部屋。
Well, I do want to check out the maid's room, obviously. What was the last game that took me over 9? Infinite Wealth! Infinite Wealth is the last game where I had at least 9 parts to the game. That's crazy. No way. Last visual novel, technically? Well, if we count Ace Attorney Investigations, also had more parts than that. No way. Yeah, visual novels, not that many. Raging Loop had over 9 parts, and Hermitage Strange Case found that exactly 9 parts. Fucked up. Fucked up! There's no way. We haven't hit that many streams in quite a while. Oh, to be fair, the game is longer than I initially expected it to be. Let's check out the maid's room first. Which one of these? Is it this one? No, I need to use the map. The maid's room, please. I want to know why there's a gun on the ground.
こ
And
こ
if
は
it's
メイ
been
ドの
fired.
水野くんの部屋だ彼女は普段ここに寝泊まりしているらしいこの
女性の部屋の匂いを嗅ごうとするなんて気持ち悪いですね。
Ooh.
何を勘違いしているんだい私にそんな趣味はないよ
Uh-huh.
むしろ私は女性が苦手でね事件絡みで何度も女性に騙されてきたからね
Oh.
まあ自業自得ってやつさ
You avoid relationships with
とに
women.
かく女性とは関係を持たないようにしているもはや生理反応として危機感を覚える程度には女性に
I
対して
think your sense is a little off, though.
へえ、
You have no
そ
problem
うだ
with
ったんで
Ray.
すか。
They.
この人の女性関係なんてどうでもいいけど。
Not that it matters to us. It's better he talks to us normally.
私も女だけど危機感を察知しているようには見えないな。
Motherfuckers, when they say they can always tell. Okay, well. What do we have here in your dresser?
タンスだ。多分水野さんの着替えとかが入っているはず。
Okay. What about...
アンティークなデザインの時計？
the clock?
時間では
Wrong
なく
button.
166と。
終焉カウンターが気になるのかい
Ooh, the counter to that. Yes, I am, actually. Are you going to explain it? We know this. They doesn't know this.
あ嘘この国に
Oh, more like
終焉
we
カウンターも知らない
expect
兄弟員なん
to
てい
know what it
た
is. We think we're right.
君探偵だったよね
Not very
本当
close.
は世捨て
Does
人
it
か
count
何
if
か
I died a few days ago?
まあいいかさすがに終焉のことは知っているよね
はい、人類の滅亡ですよね。
そう 我々終点
Young
教は
friends are lost.
終焉の
Yay.
到来を恋願う集団。待ち望む終焉まであとどれほどなのか、それを指し示しているのが終焉カウンター。
I like that it's always just barely not
街のあちこちに
saying
こう
what
いっ
it's
た数
actually
字を刻
about.
むカウンターが設置されているだろう。
The end of everything.
私たちはこれを日
Because
々
if this
眺
would
め
be
な
your
がら
first route, you'd still not know that they're not actually humans.
でも知らないってことは君は違うのかい？
ああ、これもそのカウンターなんですね。変わったデザインだったからつい。
You're not very good at
なるほ
lying.
ど。人類が滅亡するまでのカウントダウンというわけ。あと166日で
Not
滅亡
days.
しちゃうの。残り半年もない。
Not days.
166日後、人類を一掃するために彼らは何をするつもりなんだろう。核兵器を使うとか。自分たちも死んじゃう
Maybe
って
there
の
are
に
like 20 people dying as of this
終焉
route.
なんて
But on the other hand, we don't have 20 people here, so it can't be.
やっぱり異常な連中だ。
9%. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. What about the mirror?
毎朝、水野さんはこの鏡で身支度しているのかな。
Okay, nothing special. Well, then, what is this?
これ、なんだろう。
Lint.
本棚の近くに糸くずのようなものが落ちている。
Okay.
水野さんの服がほつれたものかな。それにしては、
But that's not
太くて
suspicious
長す
in
ぎ
and
る
of
気が。
itself. I don't think she has red on her clothes. What about the gun? Has this
床
gun been
に小
shot?
型の拳銃が落ちている。
Please.
手のひらに収まりそうなサイズだ。水野さんはこの銃が床に落ちているのを見て悲鳴を上げたと言っていましたね。彼女の主張を信じるなら、誰かがこの部屋に置いていったので
I
しょう
think
か。
it's weird that she immediately noticed the gun on the ground, though, if she just
中折れ式の上下2連式小型拳
through
銃、
a small
いわゆるデリンジャーというやつだ
part
ね。
of the door. It wasn't
薬
fully
室には
open.
空薬莢が一つ。
It was
まだ
fired.
温かい。ごく最近この弾が発射されたと見て良さそうだ。
Yes, please.
最近撃たれた？それじゃあ朝に聞こえた銃声はその銃
I
の
mean,
発
we
砲
don't
音
know
だったん
how
ですか？
how long the other guy's been dead for. He might have been killed at some other time, but this gun was shot just to alert everyone to get there. And he's already been dead in the room for a while now. You could easily get into the room with him, kill him, close the door from the inside, maybe then get out through the window, close the window behind you, or let it fall shut behind you. I don't know, get around, go back, fire this other gun, or build up some kind of mechanism to fire the other gun. Maybe that's also what a piece of lint is from. And then you can say, oh no, it couldn't have been me, I have an alibi, I wasn't here at that and that time when the gun was shot. Well, yeah, but... A daring.
そういうことになるね。
Really
死体
short
がある
one.
のは隣の部屋なのに、どうしてこちらの部屋に発砲された銃が？
Yes, a small handgun found on the floor of Mizuno's room. They were sensed that it had been fired. Okay. Anything else in here? The
窓がしっ
window.
かりと。
Tight.
図書室と比べると量は12月のロマンス。どれもロマンス系の。
Woman's nose. A big bookcase. Could also maybe hide something here. Tiny gun, usually extremely short muzzle, fits in the palm of your hand, easy to conceal. I wouldn't know. I'm not a gun enthusiast. You tell me that's a gun, I go, yeah, that sure is a gun. What kind of gun? I wouldn't know. Okay, you know what? Let me check the library.
そもそもこの部屋は何の部屋なんですか？本がたくさんありますけど。
You could definitely hide secret passageway behind all of these. Bookshelf, it wouldn't be weird.
見ての通り図書室といったところだろう。小難しそうな
There's
歴史
so many
小説
books.
から
I would bet I have
通
more
俗
than
的
that.
な恋愛
Actually.
小説あるいは百科事典や写真まで揃ってる。退屈したらここで暇を潰せそうだね。隣には死体もあることだ
In
し。
fiction. No, listen, I appreciate it. It's nice. When someone can tell from just watching, it's like when I watch a show with my parents, it's also the same thing. Like if it's a crime show, someone has a gun, like 2 seconds of a somewhat clean look at the gun, I will get told the exact fucking thing it is and why they use it, or if it actually makes sense. Like, oh yeah, this couldn't have been done with that kind of gun, but that's the only thing they had as a prop or whatever. I'm like, okay, we saw that thing for 2 seconds. It was dark, but if you say so. Let me check out this corpse. And the gun on the ground. Okay. Ah, see? It's the same. It's a bookmark. The lint over there is a bookmark.
死体の足元近くに分厚い本が1冊だけ落ちている。このしおり紐、先端が引きちぎら
Oh,
れ
it's
たようになっている。
ah.
どうしてこんなことに？
Book found lying near the body of. His full name. What about this gun?
死体の近くに銃が落ちていますね。月次郎さんはこれで撃たれたのでしょうか？
I doubt it.
どれ 確
I don't
認して
think
み
this
よ
one's gonna have been fired.
う。45口径の6連
A
発リボルバー。
revolver.
見た目通り威力の高い拳銃だな。弾は6発とも発射されていないようだ。
Ah, see, none of them have been fired. See, why would a gun that's been fired be in the other room and this one
弾
not?
が発射されていない？
Hello, good evening.
見ての通り全ての弾が収まったままだ。
And it's cold.
銃口もクリーニングされた状態で
Yeah, okay.
指で触っても火薬がつかない。
この銃は使われていない？
I mean, you can also hit someone over the head with a gun. It's still a heavy piece of metal?
それじゃあ月次郎は別の銃で撃たれたのだろうか？
おや、グリップの底に珍しい刻印があるね。
それって陰という字じゃないですか？
I love that apparently for the translation they are already translating it in a way that the end word is going to make sense. Unfortunately, I've forgotten what the etching on the other one was.
確かにそう言われれば現場に落ちていた銃としては面白い暗号じゃないか。
Oh yeah, for sure, coincidence. There's a dead body here, my guy. What do you mean? All the bullets are still loaded in the cylinder. What a coincidence.
着衣に乱れはない。
Clothing is still neat. So no struggle.
あ、よく見ると服の裾が破れてる。もともと避けていたのか、それとも何かに引っ掛けて避けたのか。今はどちらとも言えないけど、何か事件と関係あるかもしれない。一応覚えておこう。
Like a death by blunt force trauma. Oh yeah, no. I just meant in general that you can hit someone over the head, but this one definitely looks like he was shot. Hold on, something. Well, let's check it out. Let's hope they don't go all the way in because it looks like he's been shot through
窓
the
側に
eye.
頭を向けて倒れている。見たところ外傷は右目にできた穴だけですね。これは銃で撃たれた後でしょうか。
Is this a personal? No, this is SHUTEN ORDER, which is a visual novel with 5 very distinct routes where they went like, you know, what seem to be some very well-liked ways, and this route is a mystery. Spin-off where you're stuck on an island with this rich family, and the head of the family died, and now they're fighting for the inheritance, and people keep getting killed, and we're trying to figure out who the killer is. While the overall mystery is who actually killed us. We're on a borrowed body right now to figure out who
メイ
killed
ド部屋
us.
に落ちていたデリンジャーが凶器でしょうか。
そうだね。私はそう思うよ。この銃が犯行に使われたと見ていいだろう。
でもこの銃は死体発見現場ではなく隣の部屋で発見されたものですよ。
その疑問
Listen,
が
if there's just a
今
hidden
回の事件を解き明かす鍵になるかもしれないね。
way to get out of the library to the side room, this is all going to be cleared up immediately. But who knows? Okay, this is the door we came in through.
何の変哲もないドアだ。
An ordinary
鍵
door.
が壊されている。私たちがこの部屋に入るとき、
It was
ドアは
locked from the
どうなっていたっ
inside.
け？そうそう。この部屋に駆けつけたとき、ドアには鍵がかけられていた。鍵は単純なスライド式だ。
Hi, Akine. Good
内側から
evening.
しか
How are
開けられない。
you?
つまり
Thank you for the
誰
pet.
かが内側から鍵をかけたということ。一体誰が？鍵は強引に開けた際の衝撃で受け金が壊れてしまっている。
Yeah, the door was locked from the inside. I'm aware. What about the bookshelf?
ここだけ一冊分の空きスペースがありますね。くくり化学薬品工業の歴史1から8まで並んでいますけど、4だけが抜けています。この抜けた本って。
The one on the ground, I would say. Not that I can read what it actually says on it, but I would say this is probably the one.
これがぴったり収まりそうですね。月次郎さんはどうしてこの本を手に取ったんだろう。
Ah!
犬神さん、この隙間から本棚の奥を覗いてみてください。
何があった？
A hole!
奥の壁に穴が開いてるみたいなんです。穴から光が差し込んでいるのが見えます。
ああ、本当だ。隣の部
Oh,
屋が見える。
well, a hole is also enough to
これは
kill someone through.
覗き穴だ
technically.
な。
覗き穴？隣の部屋って覗き穴がどこに開いているのか確認する必要がありますね。
Wait, I forgot his name, but the son who died first, the third son. They said that he made weird advances on the maid all the time. So what if he used his peephole to peep on her if the room over there is hers? And his brothers would know about it, maybe. Imagine, you take out the book, you go to look through the fucking peephole only to meet the muzzle of a gun. That would explain why he was shot through his right eye. It's like he put his right eye up to the hole. Oh, hi Fite, I'm good. How are you? I'm trying to figure out the mystery here before the game is going to chew all the way through and over-explain it to me. I want to see if I can figure it out beforehand. All allows you to peek into the next room. Ah, okay. What else? What else can I check out? The window. I haven't checked out the window yet. Ui. Okay. A little too odd mood. It's 25 degrees here. I'm dying.
おや、窓のカーテンが揺れている。
Because the window is open. You're seeing that? The window is open. Someone could have left through the window. Like I said earlier!
窓が中途半端に開いたままだ。
Come on, just let me be right. Come on!
少なくともこの部屋は密室ではなかったということか。
Window was unlocked and left open, yeah. 26? Ugh, no. Our apartment gets really fucking hot, unfortunately. Okay. Could I technically check this thing out now?
これなんだろう。
Because now I know.
本棚の近くに糸くずのようなものが落ちている。
We combine you two together, right? Ha!
あ、この本のちぎれたしおり紐と色も太さも一致する。
I like it when books have these little bookmarks.
図書室に落ちていた本のしおり紐が途中で切られてこちらの部屋に落ちている。一体誰が何の目的で。
But I also don't think it was her. Because this is set up to make it look like it was her.
このしおり紐、
Her room,
先っぽが
the gun
結
in
ば
her
れて輪にな
room.
っている。事件と関係あるのかな。
Okay. Now,
図書
let me
室と
check
比べる
this
と
out
量は
again.
少ないけど、この本棚に
And
もたくさんの
the
本が並べられているな。
And see if I can find the peephole here as well.
部屋の位置関係を考えると、もしかしたらこの辺に。
It would be 26. Are we on the sun side? Which is nice in terms of how much light you get in the room. But unfortunately, it's also the side that just gets extremely hot all day. Makes clothing
こちらの本棚の奥に覗き穴があります。
dry really quickly at least.
こことつながっていたんですよ。
I love that it's warm now and I put the clothing
本
outside
棚
on
の
the
奥の壁
balcony.
にこうして
Dry
穴が
really quickly.
なかなか気づきにくいというわけか。
何なんでしょう。
To
この
peep
覗き穴。
or to kill someone.
文字通り覗くためにある穴なんだ。
To peep, I would assume,
向
yeah.
こう側からこちらを覗き込めば水野くんの姿が覗けるんだよ。
そんな。
But it's really,
怖いな。
you know, the weirdest part about the peephole is actually though, if it's if it's in the back, where's the back of this bookshelf? It's all the way here, like where his face is, right behind the shutter actually. Imagine how far in you would have to put your head to actually see all the way through. I think whoever drew the bookshelf here didn't account for that, and they were like, yeah, this is the biggest shelf I could do. It's super deep. Squeeze all the way in, yeah, it's like I want to see something. I don't know. Like I get why. I get what they wanted to show. But it doesn't fit all the way.
実に悪趣味だね。
There we go. Peephole. Yeah, I only snapped my fingers a little bit.
さて、これで一通り現場検証は済んだね。それじゃあ次は関係者から証言を取ろう。
Testimonies.
話を聞きたい人物を決めて、
Yes.
こちらから尋ねるとしよう。
Too much.
でも誰がどこにいるかわかりませんよ。
心配いらない。彼らがいそうなところはおおむね予想がついている。例えば、陽一くんなら庭の池だろう。
Ah, nice.
Mizuno
Thank you
君は
for giving me my
吊り橋付近のブロックだ。白鳥君は
transportation?
玄関前あたりか
No,
な
not。transportation.
なんでわかるん
Teleportation
ですか？
points.
なに、単純な推理だよ。どうやったのかは複雑だから教えられないけど。
どっちなの？
そうそう。聞き込みの邪魔をしちゃまずいから。私は君の
Oh,
後
we'll
ろ
have
で
to
黙
go
って
through all of
聞
them
いている。
anyway.
私のことは気にせず。
Get
Zuba
to
Zuba
work
と切り込ん
if
で
you
いってく
will.
れたまえ。
Okay.
この人暇なの？どう
I'll
せ
do
なら
it.
手伝ってくれればいいのに。
Also, it's warm.
さて、
It's slightly
まずは
warm.
誰に会いに行く？
I was bitten by a mosquito already. It's like these guys are barely out of their winter whatever sleep, and I already had my first bite. I hate them. Ooh, yeah, I have the blinds closed pretty much all the time, but that's aside from during the night. But it's only so helpful. I would need something to actually reflect it, but everything's expensive. Or blood being too irresistible, yeah, for real. I am almost what's the word for it? Universal spender. Spender? Not spender. Donator, no. Donator. Yeah, okay. Donor. Like, yeah, donator sounds like detonator. It's like, that's not right. No. Yeah, every time you fear for your life when you open the window because there's so many bugs. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, I'm on second floor, so it's not that bad. It could be worse. I don't even want to imagine like what it's like on the 8th floor or whatever. I don't want to imagine, but it's already hot enough down here. I'm like, ugh. It's on CC for some reason, so you can see what I'm saying and it only being somewhat correct half the time. Donor. Universal donor, that's the word I was looking for. An O+, not O-, but still, good enough. Many people want my blood. Yeah.
恋がお好きなんですか?
別に
Wait, I thought he was staying back.
これを売
Why
っ
is he
たらい
behind
く
me?
らになるかと値踏みしていただけだ。
売っちゃうんですか?
飼っていたあいつはもういない。それにこの家のも
Your
のは
wife seems
全
to
て
like the
僕が
koi.
相続するんだ。
Don't get rid of them.
自分の所有物をどうしようと僕の勝手だろ。
まだ水野さんもいるから彼が全て相続するわけじゃないのに。まさか水野さんを殺して独り占
There's
めする
also
つ
eyes
も
on
り?
the bridge here.
僕に何
Never
の
mind. Here.
少しお話を伺いたくて。
何を聞こうと言うんだ。
Everything.
犯人は水野に決まってる。こんな捜査
I
まが
don't
いの
think
ことを
he's
した
the
って
murderer though.
全くの無意味だぞ。
無意味かどうかはやってみないとわかりませんから。
Someone is clearly setting her up at least. Tell me about your brothers.
陽一さん自身のことについてお聞きしたいんですけど。
なんだ貴様。何の意味があって僕のことを聞こうと言うんだ。まさか僕が弟たちを殺したと考えているんじゃないだろうな。
Wouldn't be the first
僕は
story.
ククリ家の正当な後継者、ククリ陽一だぞ。弟たちはどうせ僕には逆らえない。要するに
You
彼らの
sound
金は
very
僕
sure
の
of
金なんだ。
yourself. Both of your brothers are
殺してま
dead.
で奪う意味なんてないんだよ。全くの無意味
Just
だ。
saying.
その弟さんたちとは仲が良かったんですか?
あ
Uh-huh.
いえ、もう結構です。仲がいいわけないよね。どこまでも偉そうで自己中心的な性格。私だってこの人と仲良くするのは無理そう。
Not even I could get along with this man. Damn. Okay, what about this guy? Oh, never mind. It's about him and his father. It's a good thing I can never remember what anyone's names are.
殺された件と何か関係あるのかね。
Sorry about that.
まあくくり家の遺産をめぐる殺人事件だと考えると。
見ての通りさ。あいつはこうなることが分かってて、あんな陰湿な遺言状を残したんだろう。自分以外は誰も信用しない。
Yeah, and you're just like him. You're just not as old yet.
要するに最低な男だよ。金を持っていること以外はね。
Okay. You don't sound like a big fan of your father. But the
清
will.
正さんはどうしてあのような遺言状を残したんでしょう。
あの男の考えそうなことだ。どうせ僕たちを試しているのさ。誰が
To be
クリ家の
fair.
当主にふさわしいのか。
imagine you're so rich, you have your own private island, you own a giant pharmaceutical concern. No. You have so much money, you have a few kids, you don't get along well because none of you can see anything aside from money about each other and don't care about anything else aside from the money. Of course, when you're dying to some kind of irreversible illness, you would set up a test to figure out or to see. Well, you won't see it, you're already dead, but like just so you can go into your death and be like, yeah, they're gonna fucking kill each other over this. What sweater?
そうでもなければ生き残った者に遺産をくれ
Though
てやる
I
なんて
do think
遺
he
言を
actually
残さない
genuinely
だろ
likes Mizuno the May.
望むところだ。
Maybe.
この僕が家族のちぎりもないゴ
He
ミに
wouldn't have
劣
put
る
her
はず
on
が
the
ない。
list otherwise. Alright, about the
月
case.
次郎さんの事件について何か気づいたことはありませんか？
あの銃は父のコレクションだ。
あ
Gun
の
next
銃
to
と
him?
いうのは
There's two
どちら
guns.
の図書室に落ちていたものか、それとも水野さんの部屋に落ちていたものか。
Both.
どちらも
God damn it.
今時あんな骨董品のような古臭い銃を持ってるのなんてあのジジイくらいなものさ。どうせ
Antique?
水野が部屋から持ち出したんだろ
Really? Are they antique? They
う。
seem
貴
like
様と
the
話していると気
average
分が悪くなるな。
thing that doesn't go out of style.
僕は部屋へ戻る。こんなことしている暇があればとっととあのメイドを捕まえろ。
Okay. Thank you. It's a good thing we have another two people we need to talk to anyway.
もう少し聞き込みしても。
Yes. The doctor, the doctor.
玄関の前に出ると、ちょうどそこを白鳥みやびが
Let's
通
see
り
if
かか
he
っ
has
た。
anything interesting to say.
白鳥さん、お散歩ですか？
ええ、暇なので屋敷の周りをぐるっと。もしかして私に尋問ですか？
Of course.
最初に言っておきますが、私は遺産とは何も関係がないし、月次郎君を殺害する理由もない。
I'm not so sure about that.
はい、分かっています。事件が起きるまでの流れを確認したいんです。白鳥さんは水野さんと土門さんに続いて真っ先に現場に駆けつけていましたよね。それでもしかしたら何か他の人が気づいてないことを知っているんじゃないかと思って。
なるほど。無能なりにいろいろと考えて
Why
み
is
たいですね。
everyone so mean to us all the time? I swear to God.
しかし無駄ですよ。無駄。
Muda.
私が借りている部屋は図書室のすぐ近くなんでね。
Ma, so you
一
were
番
on
に
the other
駆
side
け
of
つけ
the
るのは
library.
当然です。
なるほど、そういうことだったんですか。ついでに他にもいくつか教えてください。
Alright.
白鳥さんはいつ頃からくくり家と関係を？
清正氏がこの島に引きこもるようになってから専属医としてここに通っています。私が清正氏に一服持って殺したんじゃないかと噂するものも少なくはありませんでしたが、私にとって清正氏は
A
かけがえのない
business
ビジネスパ
partner.
ートナーでした。殺すことに何の意味があります。むしろ生きていてくれなきゃ私としては困るんですから。金払いのいいお客さんには死ぬまで長生きしてほしかったです、
You
ね。
wanted more money out of him in the long
この人
run.
も結局お金か。
Okay.
白鳥さんから見て清正さんはどんな印象でしたか？
印象別にこれといって美人ただのお客さんの一人ですね。
Okay, makes sense. Well, I guess on one hand you need to be kind of detached as a doctor, maybe, but
清正さんの遺言を聞いたときどう思いましたか？
正直なところを言えば厄介なこと
There
に
are
なると思
apparently
いま
doctors
した
out
ね。
there who actually care about you.
できれば早く帰り
And
た
say
い。
I've ever met any of
それ
them.
が率直な感想です。医者である私にとっては個人には何の価値もないし、
Okay.
無駄ですよ。全くの無駄。
Muda. Okay. About the case.
銃声が聞こえた7時頃、白鳥さんはどちらにいましたか？
私を疑っているんで
Just
すか？
fucking tell me where you were.
私はいつものように6時には起きて自分の部屋でルーティンをこなしていました。
ルーティン？
まずはヨガで体を温めてからマインドフルネスで精神を整え、
A yoga doctor.
ちょうど1時間経った頃に例の銃声が聞こえてきました。私の部屋は図書室からメイドの部屋を挟ん
In
で
the
すぐ
library
隣
and
に
the
ありま
maid's
すか
room
らね。
across the. How does what? So on the other side, but the doors are not directly across from each other, but slightly diagonal. Diagonal?
だから銃声がよく聞こえたんでしょう。
How does that work?
その後は？
Or more like, okay, makes sense. Okay, but why would they do that? Why not make the doors directly across from each other?
誰かが図書室へ向かっていくのが分かりました。部屋の前の廊下は床
I
板が
can
よくきし
tell
むの
when
で、
someone
誰かが
passes.
通
And
れば
did
す
you
ぐに分かり
hear
ます。
someone pass?
朝6時から7時までの間に
From
誰かが廊下を行き来しませんでしたか？
誰も通っていませんよ。ええ、
Brother.
間違いありません。
If you have that thing in front of your face while doing these kind of things, that's not. You're a doctor. You need to breathe properly. I was in his room until 7 a.m. when he heard a gunshot. Knows if someone walks by his room.
もう
Okay.
いいですか。そろそろ部屋に戻りたいのですが。
You got me to 69%. That's
あり
good.
がとうございました。
Should mean hopefully the last person is going to give us a remain. Oh no, never mind. 77. Going to give us a remainder.
もう少し
Mrs. Maid, please give me the remaining info I need. Get you off the hook.
吊り橋のかかっていたあたりに水野さんが佇んでいる。
しもべ様、
That's me.
こちらで何を？
ちょっと一人になりたくて。
そりゃ何度も殺人犯呼ばわりされたら気がめいるよね。お疲れのところ申し訳ありませんが、お話をよろしいですか？
私、本当に何も知らないんです。
それを確かめるためにも聞かせてほしいんです。
About the case.
事件に気づくまでの間に何があったのか教えてください。
私は6時前には起きて、
Everyone gets up so. Okay,
いつもの
okay,
ように
yeah, maid would get
屋
up
敷
early,
の周りを
obviously.
掃除していました。そして6時頃だったと思います。
Oh, you saw him go
中
out?
庭に出ていく月次郎様をお見かけしました。は
月次郎さんが中庭に？
How do you end up?
い、間違いありません。一人で中庭に出て行かれましたが、 私が見たのはそれだけで、私はそれから池の鯉たちに餌を与えて池の周りを掃除していました。するとパーンと何かが弾けるような音がして、
Popping noise.
気になって音が聞こえた方へ向かいました。そこで
So you were
土門さんと鉢合わせ
outside.
して、土門さんが言うには図書室の方から音がしたと。
私が合流したのはその直後だ。そして死体を発見することになる。
Ethan was at the garden pond feeding the koi when she heard the gunshot. Okay. I'll believe you for now. What about the gun?
水野さんのお部屋にあった銃、本当に見覚えはないんですね。
そういえばご主人様のお部屋で見たことがある気がします。
Well, yeah, if he collected them,
も
that
し
makes
かした
sense.
らご主人様のコレクションの銃だったのかもしれ
Yeah,
ません。
you're the second person to say that.
あの、 か信じてください。私は決して。
もちろん信じます。だから水野さんも私を信じてください。証言ありがとうございました。きっと事件の解決に役立つと思います。
I hope she manages to find a new job after this, though. There's no way she'll continue working here. Oh well, maybe if she gets all the money, she won't have to keep working.
だんだんと事件の全体像が見えてきたね。
私にはまだ全然。
証言の中で何か気になることはあったかい？
Yeah. That she actually saw someone. She's the only one who actively told us, hey, I came across someone else, but they might not have seen me.
そういえば水野さんが朝の6時に
Everyone else is like, oh no, I was in my room doing other things. Oh, I didn't see anyone, blah blah blah.
中庭に出て行ったそうですが、そんな時間に何の用事があったんでしょうか。
中庭か。それじゃ早速調べてみよう。何か見つかるかもしれない。
I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I cannot seem to get rid of the headache that's been plaguing me since yesterday. Yesterday?
月次郎君はここに何をしに来たんだろうね。
そうですね。
当てずっぽうでいいから、ここにあるもので何か気になるところはないか
な。中庭にあるものといえば温室ですかね。栗家の兄弟はよく温室に足を運んでいたそうですが、今朝も温室に何か用があったんじゃないでしょうか。
月次郎君が温室を出入りしたかどうか調べてみようか。
調べることができるんですか？
No.
ほら、入り口に女性用のアーチがあるだろう。アーチの上に監視カメラがあって、温室内のコンソールで録画映像を確認できるようになっている。
Smart.
早速確認してみましょう。
Let's check it.
コンソールってこれですか？
温室の制御はすべてこれで操作しているようだね。監視カメラの映像
I
も
would like to know
こ
what
こに
these
保存
flowers
される
are.
ようだ。
水野さんが月次郎さんを見かけたのは6時頃。その時刻の映像を見られますか？
もちろん確認してみよう。6時頃だね。これかな。
月次郎さんだ。
There he
こ
is.
んな朝早くに何しに来たんだろう。
外の監視カメラの映像だけでは彼が中で何をしていたのか確認できないな。
他に監視カメラはないんですか？
これだけみたいだね。
To be fair,
とりあえず早回しで映像を
one
確認して
camera
みよう。
in your own garden is already pretty good. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of putting cameras on your own private property where it's like, who do you think is going to come in? Hmm.
他に誰か出入りした者がいるかもしれない。
あれ？私たちが映っ
That's
てま
us
す。
from just now.
たった今、我々がここに入ってきた時の映像だな。
ちょっと待ってください。それっておかしくないですか？
The timing.
月次郎さんが6時に入ってきた時の映像があって、その次に映っているのが私たち？それじゃあ月次郎さんはいつここを出たんでしょう？
Yeah, well, maybe he didn't leave through the main entrance. Maybe they've hidden something in
図
here.
書室から銃声が聞こえたのが7時頃だから、少なくとも7時前にはここを出る姿が映っていなければおかしいですよ。
おかしいんですよ。
何か不思議なことが起こっているようだね。もしかしたらこの謎が事件を解き明かす鍵になっているかもしれないな。
Ishido's seen entering the greenhouse at 6, however he's not seen going outside.
月次郎くんが何のためにここに足を運んだのか、そしてカメラに映らずにいかにしてここを出てこの温室内を調べてみたら何かわかるかもしれない。
調べましょう。
ああ、もちろん君がね、名探偵。
名探偵。
犬神さんも暇なら手伝ってください。
Isn't it for Conan? Don't they also use 名探偵 Great Detective?
君が自ら解決役を名乗り出たんだろう。
I'm trying to place why the word is familiar to me.
別に面倒なら投げ出したって構わないんだ。
I will not be quitting, fuck you.
ちゃんと最後までやりますよ。その代わり全部終わったらまた教祖の事件について話してもらいますから。
分かっているよ。
分か
あれから2日、おそらくこの町では大規模な地殻変動が起こっているはずだ。この島を出る頃には教団は一変しているかもしれないね。
If we ever get to leave the island.
さあ、目の前の仕事に取り掛かろうじゃないか。まずはどこから調べる？
Right here. Let me check the console.
温室のシステムを制御しているコンソールだ。
What
画
can I
面に
do
いろ
with
いろ
it?
な項目が表示されてる。監視カメラもその中の一つだ。
Okay. What else?
温室の管理はすべてこれで制御されているらしいけど、
Cameras we've checked.
他にどんな操作ができ
What
るんだ
else
ろう。
is there?
最高システム
A lighting
なんだろうこ
system.
れ。
Show me.
試しにボタンを押して
Oh,
みたら
password.
パスワード入力画面になった。
Okay.
動かすにはパスワードが必要みたいだ。
Maybe it's going to be I want to 3 4 again?
エラーになると困るから、これ以上は触れないでおこう。
Okay. What else? Function is unclear. Okay, what else? What are you?
このハンドルみたいなものは一体何だろう。
A handle.
小さく注意書きがある。停電時および最高システム稼働時にはこのハンドルで扉を開けてくださ
Okay,
い。
lighting system, yeah.
そうか。万が一
Manually
自動ドア
open the
が
door
開かな
in
くな
case.
った時には
Okay.
このハンドルで手動で開けるのか。それにしても最高システムって。
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know. Oh, okay, no, this. Ah, I know what the lighting system is already. There we go. Combine this.
あ、コンソールに表示された最高システムのことか。最高というくらいだから窓が開いて開放されるのかと思ったけど。
Wait, but that means if you turn the power off, or at least for the greenhouse, if you turn the power off, the camera won't get you and the doors won't open unless you open them manually. Then you just open them manually and leave. No camera will have recorded you. You're done. You don't even need a specific hidden way out of here. You just need to turn the power off.
逆に自動ドアがロックされるような状況になるってことか。一体どうなるんだろう。試しに稼働させてみたいけどパスワードがないと不可能だ。
The handle for opening the automatic door menu. Wow, that's already 60%. Okay, damn. Okay, what about the door itself?
しっかりとした自動ドアだ。
かなり強度の高い強化ガラスを使っているね。
Same as the wall.
温
It has,
室の
it's
外壁
probably
と同
very
じも
hot
の
in
だ。
the greenhouse as well, isn't it?
見た目以上の頑丈さがあるはずだ。おそらく銃弾だって弾き返すだろうね。
入り口の監視カメラは屋内ではなくこのドアの外側除染アーチの上に設置されている。アーチはドアを出てすぐのところにあるので監視カメラに映らず、
No,
ここを
you just
出入
need
り
to
す
turn
る
the
ことは
power
不可
off.
能だ。
Camera off, easy.
けれど監視カメラの映像に外へ出る月次郎の姿は記録されていなかった。月次郎さんはどこか別の場所から外に出たのでしょうか。
別の場所といってもどこから？
例えば窓とか。
いや、 見ての通り窓はどこにもないよ。温室全体がガラス張りで全てはめ殺しになっている。見たところ人が出入りできそうな通気口や非常口といった設備はないようだし。はは、これは噂に聞く
Bro.
密室という
The
やつだ
sealed
ね。
room was the library.
少なくとも月次郎君
No,
が
but the
この
window
密
was
室に
open
入
in
っ
the
たのは
library
間違
as
い
well,
ない。
so.
事実記録映像が残っているけれど密室を出た記録がない。つまり彼はここから瞬間移動でもしなければ
I do think
屋
there's
敷には
very
戻れないんだ。
few sealed rooms that are actually written in a satisfying way, because a lot of the time people are going to be like, haha, we need to have a sealed room mystery in here to be special and to show what we can do, but then they just don't put a lot of effort in. And it's like, yeah, all right, it's just some kind of secret way out, or people genuinely just jump out the window, blah blah blah. Like, okay, wow, crazy. I want some action in my sealed rooms. Come on.
しかしその瞬間移動には大きな代償が伴うようだね。
What the fuck are we saying?
すなわち死という。
でたらめなこと言わないでください。瞬間移動だなんて。
Teleportation is not possible. Okay. What about the flowers?
小さくて可愛い花ですね。くくり家の兄弟はよく温室に足を運んでいたそうですが、この花を見るために通っていたのでしょうか。
おや、名探偵としたことが気づかないのかい？一般人には無理だろうが、君ならこの花の秘密を見抜けると思っていたんだが。
Bro, I don't even know what kind of flowers these are.
君もこれを持っていたじゃないか。
Oh.
私は花なんか。
Oh, you do have grass on you.
葉っぱの方だよ。
You do have a very specific kind of grass on you.
これですか。
そう、それそれ。ちょっと貸してくれるかい？ついでに匂いを。
ダメです。
I like that we're just running around with the grass in our pocket at all times.
相当危ないものなんじゃ。
いや、そこまで危険じゃないよ。現在でも専門的な施設で嗜好品として販売されている。
何なんですかそれ？
タバコの花だよ。
Tobacco flowers.
この草の歴史は古い。かつてはこの草に火をつけてその煙を吸うことで
Pretty though.
人間は高揚感を得ていたらしい。ただし我々の体にとっては有毒だ。一時の快楽と引き換えに
You think the
体
master of
内
the
に
house?
毒が蓄積する。現在ではごく一部の施設
All
で使
bands
用
are
可能だ
cold.
けど、
Really?
法務省内でも
Use
全
this
面
all
禁
the
止案
time?
が毎年議題
I
に
mean, he
上がる。
has this much in his backyard, basically.
そんなものがこの温室で？
これを栽培するためには教団の厳正な審査をパスする必要がある。
I mean, he is a big farmer.
しかしここ数年特に審査が厳しくなっていて、申請が通った例は皆無だ。律儀に申請するよりこうしてひっそりと栽培した方が手っ取り早いというわけだ。
それじゃこの花は密造？
The illegal
申請が通
flowers.
っているのかどうか確認する必要はあるだろうね。
そんな特殊な花だったんですね。
まず間違いなく
Mizuna didn't know. She said she has no idea what these flowers are. She doesn't come here often.
彼らは
She
こ
could
の
be
花を
lying.
管理するために足しげく温室に通っていたんでしょうか。
あるいはちょろまかすためか。ちなみに密造タバコは異教徒の間で高額で取引されている。
Yeah, they were talking about something like, oh, pick up the stuff here.
Ah. 製造の日記に書いてあった例の物というのはタバコのことだったんじゃ。 製造は密かに葉を採集して知人に売っていた可能性。
Bad enough the heretics, now they smoke. I feel like them being heretics was the worst part about it though. What? They smoke! Literally.
犬神さん、タバコを取引するとしたら相手は異教徒で間違いないですか？
I mean, at least that way they can both be sure that they won't go to the authorities and be like, oh yeah, I got this sweet stuff from someone. They're like, oh, who sold this? We don't have anyone actually clearing the necessary fuck, he just said the word earlier. Stuff anymore to have a legal license for it. It's like, yeah, obviously you wouldn't go and then tell someone else about where you got it from.
Bootlegging and smuggling are strictly forbidden.
まともな教団員は密売のタバコなんて絶対に買わない。
Man, everything fun is forbidden here. No.
それを買うとしたら異教徒。
No.
そうでなくてもすぐに我々や警備省に異教徒認定されるだろうね。
製造は異教徒相手に取引していた。
I mean, yeah, imagine your father is big farmer, you have a bunch of money, but you can't actually access it because you don't get along. Of course you would try and make some money with illegal
そも
grass.
そもこの暗室はくくり清正のものだ。ということは清正自身が密造や密売に絡んでいた可能性も。犬神さん、もしかして最初から知っていたんじゃないですか？
いや、ここに入るのは初めてだよ。
Oh.
これまでも何かと理由をつけられて入れてくれなくてね。
Well, now
強制捜査
you're
する
in.
だけの理由もなかったし、よほど私に見られたくないものがあるんだとは
Surely
思
people
って
would
い
do
たけど
anything you know is illegal. Therefore!
さすがの私も驚いているよ。
Yeah.
これ
The
だけ
age-old
宝
tale
を目の
of,
当たり
oh
にするな
god,
んて
this is
ね。
illegal, so people aren't doing it. Right. Right.
なんか信用できない。この人ならくくり家でタバコが栽培されているという噂を聞く機会はあったはずだ。まさかとは思うけど、相続の代理人を引き受けたのもこれが目的だったりして。
そんな怖い目で見ないでよ。
Don't glare at me.
確かに信憑性の怪しい噂レベルでは清正氏の
Yeah,
不
but he
正は
can't
耳に
just
届いていたよ。
roll up and be like, I demand to
何ら
see
か
a
の犯罪
greenhouse
に手を
now.
染めているのではないかってね。
やっぱり。じゃあなんでこれまで放っておい
I
たん
would
ですか？
assume such a big family would have a bunch of influence. Like, even if he's a part of the ministry, imagine he actually rolls up here and he's like, I demand to see this now, and they silence him in some way. They could work together and just make him disappear and just keep throwing money at the problem. If people ask, like, oh my god, he was on the way to you guys and he's never shown up again, it's like, yeah, well, we don't know anything, right? Like, come on, they're big pharma, they have so much money. I don't think they care about 1 or 2 people dying on their turf. Fine.
彼レベルの資産家ともなると、そういった噂は根も葉もないものも含めて。
Maybe he was hoping to strike a deal about the tobacco though.
Maybe he wants some tobacco.
国に影響力のある企業のトップをそれくらいの根拠では操作できない。握りつぶされるのがオチだ。
You're taking notes.
そういうものですか。
それにしても本当に異教徒相手に密売していたとはね。愉快な土産だ。しもべレイ君に捜査を任せたのは軽眼だったよ。ここで調べられるのはこれくらいかな。
You? I did all the investigating.
そろそろ時間が迫ってきたね。とりあえず外へ出ようか。
Alright.
Let's see.
月次郎くんがどうして朝の6時にこんなところへ来たのか。
普段くくり家の兄弟は密造タバコを目当てにここに出入りしていたみたいですけど、よりによって遺産問題で揉めている最中、しかも朝6時にここに来る理由はありませんよね。
草が突然欲しくなる気持ちはわからないでもないけどね。
At 6 in the morning, yeah.
それにしたって不可解なのは温室を出たとこ
You
ろ
clearly
が
meant,
記録されていない
or
という点。
someone wanted to make sure he's not
銃
seen
声は間
leaving.
違いなく屋敷の中から聞こえているので、月次郎さんは朝7時までに温室を出て屋
So
敷に戻
whoever
ったは
he
ずで
met,
す。
he met.
誰かに連れ出されたのか、それとも自分の意思で出たのか、いずれにしても監視カメラに映らずに
Maybe
ど
he
うに
met
か
up
して
with
温
someone
室を
in
出
the
た。
greenhouse and then was
一
coerced into
体ど
going
うや
back.
って。
わかりません。
But I don't think he would have
もう
been
少しだ
killed
け
like that
温
if
室
he
の
knew
周
he
りを
was
調
in
べ
that
てみ
much
てもいいですか？
danger.
もしかしたら何か手がかりが見つかるかもしれません。
Still have a few
も
minutes.
ちろん時間に間に合いさえすればあとは君の自由さ。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
それじゃ早速。
こちらは温室の裏側だね。すぐ近くにまで垣根が迫っていて、
Oh, this is
そ
a
の
place
向
we
こう
haven't
は
been
塀
to.
だ。何もなさそうだし、すごく狭い。普通こんなところには誰も近づかないだ
But
ろう。
there's two windows there. Where do these windows go?
ここをまっすぐ進むと屋敷に行き着きますね。
Which room is
こ
this?
こは屋敷のどのあたりだろう。あの窓はもしかして。
The only window I have. Like, I'm sorry, if it's that easy to get back in.
中途半端に開いたままの窓。
Yeah.
あれは図書室の窓ですよね。
There's also, oh my god, I just realized. There's also another piece of the fucking string. Brother, this is the worst. Oh, it's a closed room. It's not. Everything is clearly open.
そのようだね。
見てください。窓の下に靴が脱ぎ捨てられています。
Why did no one just look out the fucking window? This is on the ground floor.
あの靴は確か月次郎君が履いていた
No, I think
間違いない
for a game that wants you to be 18, I think, right? This is an 18 plus game. At least in Germany. No, oh no, it's 16. Sorry, it's 16. The age rating is 16 in Germany because of alcohol and tobacco, and because they're using swear words, and I don't know how you say that in English actually. Drastische Gewalt. Are you kidding me? And you think graphic violence is the English word, and you think people don't get swear words? They're using swear words in my video game. Game is on sale, by the way. I just realized. Until Tuesday. I see a caller for non-binary game days. You don't happen to be secretly developing a game? Not that I know of. No. I don't think so. Oh, game is on sale for 30% off. That's pretty good, actually. If you own just the first Danganronpa, you don't even need all of them. If you own just the first Danganronpa, you also get it for a grand total of 36% off. First Danganronpa is also on sale right now. 50% off for $10 basically. Crazy. Just saying. Okay, these are his shoes. This one's Hey, the game is on sale, go buy it! No.
どうしてこんなところに月次郎さんの靴が？
He climbs in. Did he climb in through the window into his room? Hey. Pair of shoes was left under the library window. Okay. And what about the funny string here? I just realized. You don't see it because the little glowy part is right on top of it. That probably belongs to our... No, wait. This one we already have. Is it the thing where he ripped his clothes? Let's try. No? Fuck! Damn, okay. What is it then? Yeah, you have. So the bookmark, do I say the bookmark string? Which one do you want for me to use? No, the color is wrong. This isn't it. Oh god! You can't progress until unless you found every evidence anyway. I mean, it's the same developers behind it. It makes sense. They're using stuff they've already known works. It also makes sense that they won't let you progress until you found everything. Imagine you think you found everything, you go on, and then you just have some piece of evidence missing, and you can never complete the game. Ow, ow. Seeing at a Yumiya with 40% is still 41. Frankly, I own the game, yeah? But take it from me. Don't buy Yumiya right now. Like, even 40% off. Oh, if you really truly want to buy the base Yumiya, try and see if you can find it on that website. Where you get, I don't know, maybe the deluxe edition for that same kind of money. Or just wait. Like, it's the first title in a new series. We don't even know how many more they're gonna put into that same universe, if they will put more into the same universe. And from what we've seen with Ryza, they're gonna remake Yumiya in like 2 or 3 years again already anyway. Don't do it. Don't do it. Sierra 6 is made visual novels. Imagine missing out. No, I had that problem in Kara no Shoujo, actually. The first one, I thought for sure I had looked at every single fucking thing, but it wouldn't let me continue. I was like, what am I missing? I looked up a guide. I was like, okay, I must be doing something wrong. I looked at the guide, and the guy was like, no, you've clicked at everything. You're perfectly good to go. I'm like, what is it? So I clicked at everything again. I read every single text, and it was like, there's an issue in the first Kara no Shoujo where you need to click on something that's like one singular pixel on the entire screen. And you need to hit exactly that, and if you don't know, I never hit it. And that was preventing me from getting somewhere. It's like, let me go. I found everything. No, you have not found everything. But now that I know, if anyone's ever planning on playing Kara no Shoujo, just know that towards the, well, what you think is the end of the game, then it turns out it's not actually the end of the game at all yet. When you're in a very wide room, just remember, there's a lot of things to click. More than you would think there are. Just a real waste of money. Wait, hold on. I don't know off the top of my head what that looks like. 1 second. The Ultimate Edition outfit. I'm just seeing her in like 15 different versions of a swimsuit. Hold up. Damn. Ultimate Digital Deluxe. Oh, that is pretty though. Black Rose Magician. Oh, that's pretty. Damn, I get it. That is a very pretty outfit. But just for that, what do you get through the Ultimate Edition? You get the entire season pass. You get all of the other outfits. With the season pass, you get a bunch of swimsuits. With the Digital Deluxe, you get a bunch of alternate color versions. Unique Academy-themed costumes. Okay. Recipe Blueprint expansion pack. 2 more maps and an extra BGM pack. Your favorite color combination? I mean, I get it. It's super pretty. But it's... Aside from the 2 in-game maps, it's basically just cosmetics. You didn't hear this from me. But if you plan on playing it on PC anyway, and you just want a special outfit, there's definitely people out there who mod these. Can get the outfit without owning the DLC. But you didn't hear it from me. I didn't say that. I would never mod my video games with content that they want extra money for. What? Yeah, I'm sorry. My connection is really off today. What do they want me to do with the string? I'm gonna fucking cry. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I just need a drink. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Wait, but we just said, okay, it's not the same color, so maybe now? Maybe I need to do the first string. Maybe if I put this one? His clothes. Or did I choose his corpse last time and not the clothes? Maybe that's what I did wrong. I'm not unsure what I did. Well, I'm just saying. I mean, Akira, you're through with Ryza. Did you play Marie? I'm not sure. See this color. Have you played the demo for Yumiya actually? So you know if you know it speaks to you. But I would definitely. For some reason, okay, one more thing. For some reason, they are on Humble Bundle, but not in Germany. You cannot get the Atelier games on Humble Bundle, which I don't understand, but it's whatever, I guess. Who cares? I would recommend going on the website. Is there any deal? And look for Yumiya because the sites listed. The sites listed on there are, as far as my personal experience goes, trustworthy. Because Yumiya, the base game, is on sale for 35. Ouch. On Humble Bundle, but not in Germany. We cannot grab it on Humble Bundle in Germany. It's also on Fanatical for 36 euros. I'm just saying. Maybe that's of interest to you. Of course I care. I care about people getting their games for okay-ish money. Obviously. Fun is verboten in German. You have a bookmark? Yes. It's nice. I like checking there. To see if there's anything special. It's where I got Yumiya from. Because I looked there and I was like, oh, it's on sale somewhere for a good amount of money. It's 40 on Steam though. Yeah, but it's still more expensive at the 40 on Steam, I think. Because 40% on Steam means it's $41.99 and 49% on Fanatical, for example, makes it 36, you know? Just say. Just say. I did not get the Ultimate Edition for Yumiya though, I just realized. I also only got the normal one. So I don't have the fun outfit either. Yeah, I think I just chose the wrong thing last time. Oops. It's orange.
確かにそうみたいだね。
月次郎さんの着ていた服の裾が鍵崎状に裂けていました。 もしかしたらここに引っ掛けて避けてしまったんじゃないですか？
そうとしか考えられないけ
But
ど。
what the hell was he doing?
しかしここは温室の裏側。それも壁面と垣根に挟まれたすごく狭いスペースだよ。どうしてそんなところを月次郎くんが歩いていたんだろう。
To not get seen.
もしかして月次郎さんはこの辺から温室を出入りしていた
Clearly he didn't want anyone to know
考
what
え
he
られま
was
せん
doing.
か？
どういう意味だい？
裏口ですよ。もしくは秘密の出入り口。
A secret
この辺り
entrance.
に隠されたドアが。
なかなか面白い発想だけど、 目を凝らしてみてもそれらしい出入り口は見当たらないな。
そんな。ここに裏口があれば。
Yes, I love when they're hidden behind me. It's like these text boxes are by me specifically.
秘密の出入り口の存在を
It's
示
very
しているは
fun.
ず
I
なのに。
love that. I try not to buy new games. Actually, finished the ones I'm on the other hand, you just know they're gonna come on sale again. Like, it's only May. It's only May. We're gonna have the big summer sale again. It's fine. It's fine to go. I am not spending money right now. They're gonna go on sale again. Which is something I also need to tell myself more often and actually adhere to, by the way. I speak like I'm so much better, but I'm very bad at not spending money, unfortunately. But they will go on sale again. And then maybe by then you will, you know, have finished a few you were playing, and then you can get some new ones. Don't be like me. Don't have almost 1,000 games on Steam and only finished like, I don't know, 200? Feels like the games are like 4 times a year more often on sale anyway. Yeah, they're gonna go on sale again. The unplayed tag, you've been crying since... Oh, I don't have that. I have many categories in my Steam library. I don't have one for like unplayed games because I will lose my mind if I put everything that I've not played yet in there. The only category I have unplayed and finished once for is visual novels. Because that way I can see unfinished visual novels and completed visual novels and then overall visual novels, and the number never adds up. Because I always miss on putting 1 or 2 in there, so it's always like, nope, that's not right, but at least it looks slightly better. It's like, oh, see, I've already played over 200 visual novels and finished them, but there's like, nope, never mind. I have 173 on visual novel finished and 260 visual novel unfinished. So, I can add this one at some point. Once we're done with this game, I can add another one to the VN's finished section at least.
I am playing a video game right now, yes. A video game. I love.
Stop writing for a while until you... Yeah, everyone! Stop. Put a stop to new visual novels. I need to play catch... No. That would be funny as hell. It's like, please! Stop bringing out more games.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. I just need to play more. I just need to read more. Here's a victory. Oh no. I look at all of these separate from each other. If I start counting games that I've claimed for free on the Epic Game Store, by the way, I have not played a single game through Epic, by the way, but I do claim them sometimes because it's like, oh well, it's a free game, whatever. I'm not counting those, otherwise we're never getting anywhere. I only count the ones on stuff I actually use, like stuff on Steam, games I own on the Switch, for example. I have a bunch of games on my specifically Otome game backlog. I haven't felt like playing an Otome game in quite a while, unfortunately. You're never gonna see UV and see the light of day? Oh, don't say that. I mean, you could release it during the night.
もう
月次郎君を殺害した犯人は分かったかい？
I'm trying.
いえ
No, listen. On one hand, it's like, it's fine. I will never run out of games to play ever in my life. I think. Which, whatever. But I've also learned that sometimes it's just like, okay, I own this game now. I bought it like 8 years ago. The money is already spent. I'm not getting that back. And maybe the game is not for me. It's whatever. I need to let it go. The only thing that helps me try and cope with that is just I rarely spend the full amount for a game, because I rarely buy them right when they release, especially because I'm not a AAA gamer. I don't play most of the AAA games, the big ones, the ones that cost like 70, 80 euros at this point, dollars, whatever. Too much money. Too much money, and then the people who actually work on the games don't even get them. Platform actively costs me. They are actually better that way. I don't remember why I have one, but sometimes I claim them, yeah. But I don't use it, so it's like, who cares? I'm just happy with streaming. I've made this a thing where I'm just like, yeah. Play game on stream, have fun, experience game with other people, and can say at the end of the day or at the end of the game, I finished another one, and I liked it. Maybe one day I'll also manage to just let go of some games, because not every single game is gonna work for me on stream. So, oops. We started it, yeah, but we're never going to see the end of it, I'm sorry. I'm playing with that idea for Fatal Frame, and I'm like... But maybe I'll finish it on my own. I do want to play it, but... When you're too old to still play anything at all. Maybe at some point I'll sell my Steam account. No, I don't think you could sell that for any amount of money. Finishing games is a whole other ballpark. True. Which is why I always try to have a limited amount of games started at the same time. I don't want to start too many, because then I'll just lose interest in them. Which is funny, but yeah, what Mel is saying. Mel is completely different in that aspect. Mel is oftentimes like, I don't actually want to finish this game, because then the game is done and over with. And it's like, you could replay them, but it's not the same. Meanwhile, me, I love when a game has credits, an ending to reach, where I'm just like, yeah, I've seen everything the game has to offer. I've walked down all the paths. I've gotten everything needed. But to each own. Excuse me. As a streamer, I just like playing these games and being like, yep, we've seen the entire thing on stream. Yada yada, which is also why I like playing my visual novels to 100% on stream. Also Steam. I do. I'm not as bad anymore, but I do like collecting achievements. The game loses a lot of appeal to me. Yeah. Flo is the crazy guy who needs everything at 100%. And then moves on to the next one. I'm somewhere in the middle, it depends. With stories I also have a proper ending. Yeah, I mean, some games that are endless I like. I mean, I like Animal Crossing, for example. But I just, for me, I feel more fulfilled if I see an ending and I know I saw everything that the game makers wanted me to see. You have to go back to see half a dozen passing bad ends. It really depends. Sometimes I grab the bad endings like on the way. If I know the bad ending's just like a whatever 3 text box you died thing, then I just grab them on the way. I won't lie, for some Otome games, especially, it's dependent on, do you get extra CGs? Do I get anything out of the bad ending? Or is it literally just, yeah, you fucking suck, die? But if this, you still haven't seen that Cage. Is that an Amnesia reference? No. I've gotten every ending for Amnesia. Maybe. No, I haven't touched a lot of Otome games on the Switch in a while. I haven't played anything on consoles in a long time. I should get to that again. Maybe... maybe I should try and play a game that's on a console again, so not PC. Would also help my PC. It's been years. No, I do like your game opinions. I like that we all have different opinions and we like playing our games in different ways. But, you know, for example, for 100 Line, because I am once again trying. It's been a full year. I looked it up earlier. I started playing 100 Line on the 2nd of May last year. I didn't play it all the time, obviously. There's several months break in between. But I'm at ending 62 now. I want to see all of them, and I just want to finally be able to say, okay, I've seen them all. I hope, from what I heard, I have some of the most satisfying routes left from now on, so I hope that's gonna be more fun. Because they did say, like, oh, any game, any ending in 100 Line can be seen as a canon ending. You don't need to collect all of them to get the full story. Basically, you can just take the first one and be like, yeah, that's the game for me. But I'm not doing that. You put 100 endings in the game, I'm going to read all of them, even if some of them fucking suck. But I'm here. I will do it. Learning to stream in Danmaku games will help. For you or for me? Because I'm not playing Danmaku games. Especially not on stream.
ま、遺産相続会議はあくまで遺産の相続について話し合いをするための場だ。必ずしも犯人を見つけて糾弾する場ではない。
Speaking of Otome games, fuck, there's one coming to PC. Cupid Parasite is coming to PC, which, yay, cool, that's nice. I still haven't finished that game because everything about the UI just hurts my eyes. Like, whoever designed the UI was like, I'm gonna go all out, and props to them or whatever, but oh my god, it's so brightly and neon colored. I'm just like, ooh. I managed to make it through one route and I don't remember a single thing about it, which is a shame because it seems to be a good game. It has an entire fan disc and everything to it, but I'm just like, yeah, brother, I can't fucking see what's going on because it hurts my eyes. Oh, but maybe it's of interest to any of you guys. Imagine catching up with chat during Danmaku game streams. Bruh, I'm barely catching up with chat sometimes like this. And I can pause my game anytime I want. Alright, let's call out some people. I don't know who the murderer is yet, though. All the boys to look for clues. It's fine! No, it's fine! Listen, if I didn't want to get off track or actually talk, I wouldn't be streaming, right? I would be making like no talking, let's play videos where I collect what? Record them? Or I would be doing silent playthroughs to just put the game online, you know? New and no commentary long play videos. Yeah, what's the... I can see the point of those videos, by the way. I love those sometimes for catching up with stuff as well, but for me? I need to yap. I need to yap. Where's the fun if I don't get to yap? Come on!
一体ど どんな会議になるか私には想像もつかない。
There weren't random tensions. Yes. Yes. No. Don't ever apologize for holding me hostage. Listen, this is the fun part. If I'm really like, oh, this is not fitting right now, I would say so. It's fine. Like if we're at the fucking finale and beating God and whatever, and it's like, oh, there's big cutscenes. Yeah, sure. I do try to not talk over cutscenes in that way. Like aside from giving my own commentary, but not tangents. Perfectly fine. Before saying you do it in the middle of the water? Yeah! Yeah! Zero commentary, only a few doesn't be the determination. Oh, yes. A few of those I actually follow on YouTube, and I have been following them for like 10 plus years. I'm just like, you're still going strong. Which, good for you. Also, it's nice because sometimes I can find a cutscene or whatever that I've missed in my own playthrough. I'm like, where is this? What do I need to do? And I look at their videos and it's like, ah! And it's not someone being all like, oh, in this video I will show you how to blah blah blah, but they don't have a script for what they're saying. They take forever to show you what it actually is, and then they make the video like 10 minutes long just to hit the 10-minute mark instead of just showing you the 3-second thing you need to do. I have no time for those. What's up, guys? Erno here, and today we're back. Hey, it works for them. It has to work for some of these people, otherwise they wouldn't have become these, or some of the biggest streamers, YouTubers wouldn't have become as big. Maybe I need to put up an explosion intro. No. I like what we're doing.
けれどこれだけは言える。
Stuck because of weird glitches all over the being. Yeah! I'm actually very happy. I'm happy both when all of you, whoever of you is watching. I like both when we're all into this blind. Going into this blind, it's like, fuck, I don't know what I'm doing and none of you know either. But I find it also extremely satisfying when I'm going into it blind and you guys are just like, oh my god, it's right there. It's always fun, in one way or another. You love my vibes as they are. That's very nice, thank you. Let's call out some maybe murderers now, though.
これ以上ややこしいことに巻き込まれるのはごめんだ。
Like I was like, I want to get through the second day, but with how I'm going at it, I don't think we'll make it through the third day. Though you can see that this route is shorter than the others, which is appreciated. I think I'm giving, from so far, I would give out of 10 stars, I would give this game maybe a 6. Like, unless the last 2 routes are going to absolutely surprise me. With something I'm just like, yeah. It's a very repetitive thing, unfortunately. They don't think you're smart enough for what they're showing you, which... No, how do I say this? It's just the repetitiveness and how long the first 2 routes were just really took it out of me. This coupled with me streaming it, because that way, obviously, on stream I always let these people talk on auto mode, because that way I have less I have less of a chance to cut them off accidentally. If I was playing this game by myself, I think I would be done already, because I just cut these people off as soon as I've read the thing. It's fine, whatever, I'm gone. And they really, really don't trust you to understand what they're showing you, which is a shame. It's a mystery. It's a mystery, and people die and you see blood, and it's a 16+ game. I don't think a 16 or maybe 17-year-old would be as dumb as they make you seem. Also, I have to disagree with the guy whose route order I'm following, who said, hey, do the health route first, because that one reveals to you that these people are not humans. I feel like I would have maybe expected it at this point, but now I know for sure. If I didn't know that for sure, I would still be like, okay, the angels are a little weird, but maybe they're actually on our side. And now I'm just like, they're not on our side. We're not humans. Humans are dying. When I have my mouse right on the last thing, yeah. Oh, 1 second. My phone doesn't like it being this hot. Oh. Well, for one, this game is not sponsored. I'm playing this with my own... I bought this with my own hard-earned money. And even if it was sponsored, I do want to be... open with what I think. Like, it's one thing. Yeah, sure. I'm not shit-talking you. I'm just saying how my experience is. It's not a bad game. I love the art style. I think the music is extremely good. It has the vibes you expect from the composer and always hitting it out of the park. But it's missing a little pull to get through stuff a little faster. It's kind of losing its steam all the time. Like, you get something going, and then it's like, that's the thing. They're playing to the second screen content consumer play a bit. No, it's fine. I like it enough. I am happy I'm playing it, but it'll all come together. Trust. There has to be something at the end of all this. You better make a good game when you want to play a game. It just needs to be interesting to me and I'll play it. Yeah. I am interested in a lot of things. You just need art that looks interesting to me or a story layout that sounds fun and I will play it. I'm relatively easy to please, I won't lie. And I mean, a mystery visual novel with different ways of how the visual novel actually works, hell yeah. It's just lacking a little in its execution. But that's okay. We're still gonna see where it'll all come togetger. Part 54? I haven't played that many games on stream. This Okuluniku is going to be our 200th completed game on stream. Not the 200th we've ever played, but the 200th game we'll complete. Which is crazy. With huge and spike chance of the Jason games. I mean, tell me about it. The one thing that actually makes me upset is because I still have 100 Line personally open. These are the same developers and you can feel it. It's like I go from... I actually played 100 Line earlier. I finished another route which only had 2 endings. But it was also a very long-winded, but not in a good way, route. And it's like, man, and now I'm going to shoot an order. I was like, yeah, okay. But we're through with the 2 really long-winded routes, so this one should be better. And I know for a fact the other 2 are even shorter. So we will be reaching the true ending and finding our killer. Both the killer in this specific route and our killer. Trust. And then after Shooten Order, we're playing some romance games again. I need something I need something different. Eventually I'll burn out on it. Don't rush to it. Take your time. Don't be like me. Like, if you end up on a route and you think like, man, this one is not doing it for me, just skip to another one. Like, that's what I would recommend to someone. I'm going with one route completely because otherwise I took so many breaks. I'm always confused on what the initial setting is like. But if you hit a roadblock and you're like, man, this one is not doing it for me, just skip to another decision and go that way. That's what I would recommend. And I'm like a little more than halfway through. But I don't think we're gonna see 2x2 before the end of the year. I don't think so. Or other people just cancel plan to play the game if they can. That was me. that was me with looking forward to the mystery game. With the like Hitler's estate. Because okay, mystery game, I love the art style. And then it turns out they have fucking AI art in there. I was like, nope, I'm not doing nope. Bye. I'm not doing that. And yeah, I'm not doing that. Listen, I will play a lot of things. You can give me a stickman game, as long as the stickmen are drawn by human hands and you tried your best and you want to tell a story, and maybe you're not the best at art. But if you start with AI art, get the fuck out of my face. Or AI music, or whatever. Out. I'm not doing that. Just a possible 100 line. No, you need to take a few breaks from 100 lines sometimes. But I'm happy you're planning on playing it. I think it is an experience. Also, now, at the current point, now that the game is a year old, there's a lot of options to make the gameplay nicer on you. You don't have to do every single fight completely fresh. If you've already done one that is similar or the exact same setup, you can skip them, which is nice. I don't want to have to do the random in-between fight time and time again. It's like I already did it once. Or twice even. Just let me skip it. And they still show you what the text in between is. Like you just skip the gameplay portion of it and you still see the text, what everyone's saying, and then you go on. Which is nice. You didn't have that in the beginning. When the game first came out. Henry Stickmin Collection. I've heard of that one. I don't know actually what it's about. Assuming Henry Stickmin. You wishlisted before it was out, but then when you released it as a DAI disclaimer. Ugh. Yeah. It's so annoying. Like, Steam has the AI disclaimer, but even then some people just don't put it there, and then the game releases and it comes out, it actually used AI. I'm like, oh. And then they sneakily add, and they're like, oh yeah, it was only used for the conception phase. It's like, do you not have anything in your brain? You want to make a game, but you don't actually want to come up with what it's about and what it's supposed to look like yourself. You need AI for that? Get the fuck out of my face. I have no patience for AI. No. Generative AI. Testing my limited game knowledge. Oh, please, no. In the eyes of many people, I would not be considered a gamer because I haven't played a lot of big name stuff. Iconic stuff. Who cares?
I'm having fun.
Can we stop ganging up on the maid? Multiple endings per episode and tons of video game references? Oh? Wait, an episodic advice. Oh. She did not. She was set up. Breaking the back. Okay. Flash games. Put it in the recommendations channel so I have it written down somewhere if you'd like. I'm open to many games, I won't lie. Before we never. Oh! All exactly about what you'd expect. Nice. I like that. Yes. She was by the pond. She was. Oh, okay. What was Mizuno doing at the time of the incident? She was by the pond. She told us that herself. Though, to be fair, you cannot give yourself an alibi like that usually, but we don't care about that. So let's just try it. Oh, we're keeping stuff from the first round, though.
水野さんは庭の池にいたんだ。図書室にいる月次郎を撃つことはできない。
Okay, what's the next one? What is the testimony of someone who was nearby at the time of the incident?
いや、待てよ。水野さん本人の証言だけでは
Yeah.
嘘をついていると否定さ
Okay,
れる
now,
だけ
hey,
だ。
the game is actually thinking about it. Yeah.
このピースを補強する証拠が他にあるんじゃないか。
They're like, wait, yeah.
事件現場
If
の
it's
近く
only
に
her
いた誰
saying
かが
that,
気になることを言っていたはず。
It should. I mean, I only have him. And he's like, oh, I would have heard it if someone came by, blah, blah, blah. So it has to be him. Knows if someone walks by his room. Hell yeah.
図書室に行くためには白鳥の部屋の前を通らなくてはいけないが、誰も通らなかったと白鳥自身が証言している。水野さんは図書室には行っていない。わかった。これらの証言から導き出せた結論はこれだ。
What airship are you talking about? I'm sorry, what am I missing? What airship? Oh, in the Stickme collection, my bad. You know what? I'm busy solving a murder.
水野さんは銃声が鳴った時、庭で池の鯉に餌を与えていました。水野さんに犯行は不可能です。
それは本人が言っているだけで嘘かもしれないだろう。いや、嘘に決まってる。
いいえ、嘘ではありません。なぜなら6時頃、白鳥さんがすでに目を覚まし、ルーティンを行っていま
Well,
し
he
た。
could be lying.
もし白鳥さんの部屋の前を誰かが通れば、床がきしむ
What
ので
reason
分
would
かっ
he
たは
have
ず
to
です。
lie? No, but he
その
could
廊
be
下を通ら
lying.
なければ、図書室には誰も行けません。
You're
そして
saying.
白鳥さんは誰も通らなかったと証言しています。
何？それは本当か？
ええ、
I
確
wonder
か
if
に言いました。
there's one more person going to die on the third
つま
day.
り、水野さんのアリ
It
バイ
would
は
be
真
funny
実
if
で
all
あ
of the brothers end up dead
彼
and
女は
she's automatically the winner because everyone else has died.
それはあくまで廊下を通ってはいないという証明に過ぎないだろう。しかし僕は確かに見たぞ。殺人現場は密室などではなく窓が開いていた。水野がもともと外にいたというのなら、庭から屋敷の裏に回り
Oh, he wasn't shot from the
窓から
window.
射撃したんだろう。違うか。
That doesn't make sense from how he fell. Shot through his eye and how he's fallen down.
外から被害者を撃った。今まで考えてもみなかった。確かにそれなら屋敷の
But
外
it
にいても犯行
wasn't!
は可能
Brother,
だ。
have you looked at the body?
いや、外から被害者を撃った場合、現場はどんな状態になる？
Do you use your eye?
明らかにあの事実
Or
と
do
矛
you
盾す
only
る。
use your mouth to
それ
yap?
を示しているピースは
Silver Fury for the open window. It's his corpse. It's his corpse. That shows he was not shot from the outside. He wouldn't be laying down like this. Crucial point is the body orientation.
そうだ。
Rhetorical question.
死体がどう倒れたかなんだ。月次郎さんの死体は右目を撃たれていました。弾丸は貫通していないので正面から撃たれたと断定していいでしょう。ではもし射撃が行われた時、
What's next? Thinking for themselves? True, true. They probably hire someone to do
仰
that
向け
for
に
them.
倒れる際に頭は窓の方ではなく室内側に向く形になるはずです。ところが発見された死体は窓の方に頭を向けていました。つまり月次郎さんは
I still find it so interesting that the shout she makes here just does not come through with my sound settings. I don't know. I don't know what kind of settings these are connected to. Maybe.
認めましょ
Wait.
ちょっと気になったのだがね。
Sound effect. They're probably. Yeah, there's. No, they set a sound effects, and my sound effects are down. Because I don't like when noises like this are really loud. I always have these pretty far down. That's me. That's a me thing, and they probably count as sound effects. That's why it's just interesting to see.
部屋の前を誰かが通ればわかると白鳥先生は証言したそうだが。
ええ、間違いなくわかりますよ。足音がしますからね。
But if someone wasn't wearing shoes.
小生は考えるのだが。
Yeah, it doesn't count as the voice lines. Maybe it's how they set it up.
証言が正しいのであれば、被害者である月次郎君はどうやって図書室に行ったのかね。This is the first route where it makes a difference, at least. I haven't noticed it anywhere else. 通っていないと言っている。しかし現実には月次郎君は図書室で死んでいた。つまり小生が何を言いたいかというと、白鳥先生の証言は証拠として疑わしいということだ。
Hi, good evening. Thanks for checking in.
私が嘘つきだとおっしゃりたいわけです。
How are you?
いや、単に廊下を通ったものを見落としただけという可能性もある。しかし見落としの可能性があるということは、その証言はあやふやだとも言える。すなわち犯人が通ったという事実を見逃している可能性も出てくるんじゃないかね。
Enjoy.
白鳥は廊下を通り過ぎた月次郎の存在に気づかなかった。いや、
Oh, I need to think about what to eat for dinner. Oh! What the fuck? I'm not touching my controller. Huh?
I think something with these joysticks is a little off.
I realize this sometimes. I think they have some kind of... Okay, so the left one is a little off sometimes. Okay, wait, what do I have? Library window, outer. And then he also took off his shoes. So it wouldn't be loud when he climbs in and touches the floor.
これだ。
靴が窓の外にあったということは、つまり図書室の開いた窓の外に月次郎さんの靴が脱ぎ捨てられていました。
Wanted controller.
月次郎さんはおそらく廊下ではなく外から図書室に入ったのだと思います。このことから白鳥さんの証言があやふやだという主張は通りません。
通りません。
月次郎が外から？
Why is he so surprised? All the time. He's like, what? My brother can... what's the word? Climb through a window?
月次郎さんは何かの目的で温室に用があったようです。
そのことで一つ気になることがあるんですが。
どうぞ白鳥君。発言を認めましょう。
立ち会い人の探偵君、君も監視カメラの映像を確かめたのなら、ある事実に気づいているのでしょうね。
ある事実。
Yeah, we didn't see him leave.
あれのこと？
When someone is upset, oh, true. I think. From what we've seen of 2x2, they went a little overboard with that one though. Like everything is moving so much. But it was fun how much they got out of it. Did you see? I saw a tweet just a few weeks ago that was like, did you know that... Oh god, wait, no, that's a Danganronpa spoiler. Actually, never mind. Maybe people have not played it and don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, one sprite of a specific character was drawn before the other one because you can see when you look at the hair that, like, where the accessory is on one character, it's not, like, the hair is not fully drawn in on the other. It's so funny. It's like, what? That's fucked up. How did that go through? I love. He wasn't shown leaving. I love when stuff like that happens. It's the same as when you post art online Like, you've worked on something for 11 hours, you post it online, that's immediately when you notice there's like a weird pixel somewhere that you didn't, or a part that you didn't color in properly and you didn't see it the past 11 hours. But as soon as you press upload and it's online and people like it, it's like, damn. That's happened to me before.
なぜか温室のカメラ映像には
Hi
彼
Mika,
の入
good
る姿は映
evening.
っているが
How are
出るとこ
you?
ろが映っていない。ちなみに皆さんご存知かと思いますが、温室には入り口の自動ドア
That's
以
not
外
true.
外へ出る方法はありません。くだらない議論、これで終わりにします。
Well, no, wait.
この不思議な現象を君はどう解釈するんですか？
Yeah, if the power's off, we
もし
did
月次
that.
郎くんが温室を一歩も出ていないの
You're
だ
still
としたら、
sleepy.
事
You
件
not
の
get
構
enough
造を根
sleep.
本から見直す必要があ
Or
りま
just
す。
sleep in general because that's
そ
a
うな
big
れば
move.
メイドのアリバイはもはや合ってないようなもの。彼女が犯人ということもありえます。
やはり水野が犯人
They're
だ。
all just ganging up on the maid all the time. You guys are
説
so
明してみろ
boring.
探偵。この事実を覆せないなら水野が犯人ということになるぞ。さあ。
Okay. Okay, try me.
月次郎がどうやって監視カメラに映らずに
He
温
turned
室
off
を
the
出た
power.
屋敷に向かったのか。
And then use the manual handle. We've been through. Oh my god!
やっぱりそれがこの事件の最大の問題だ。でも今まで集めたピースを丁寧に組み合わせていけばきっと答えは見えてくるはず。
This is the first Danganronpa case all over again. In the English version specifically. For someone whose first language is not, or for someone whose first language uses Roman letters, yeah. It's so easy, and then the game takes forever to get you through it. Ooh, ooh, okay. Ooh, they're all locked. So, what was the other item Tsukishiro left behind?
操作している時に月次郎の
The piece of
遺留
his
品がもう一つ
clothing.
見つかったはずだ。
The little thread.
本来そんな場所で見つかるはずのないもの。きっ
Okay,
とあ
but
れ
going
が
through the Minora is
謎を
easy
解く
enough.
取っかかりになるはずだ。
Wait, a particular relation? I think a lot. Like, if you were a teenager still at that point, it's like, oh yeah. I think it was good. The thread caught in the hedge, yes. Success!
そうなぜか温室の裏人があまり立ち入らないところに
I'm more surprised that we actually managed to see that because it's such a small piece. Okay, what's next? What is the proof that the fabric fibers belong to
あの繊維
Tsukishiro?
が月次郎のものかどうか証明できる情報
I
は
bet him for obvious it was. Yeah. I think for us over here it was extremely obvious. I mean, to be fair, it's also the first case. It's fine if the first case is a little obvious, but it felt like too much. It's also like in Ace Attorney, sometimes you know a thing and then the game is like, oh no, you can't do that yet. You need to go through like another 15 steps first. And then other times the games expect you to have understood something and you're just sitting there like, what do you want from me right now? I've had all of that happen before. His clothes.
ここで重要なのは
The hem of his the hem of his clothes is ripped. No, wait, that's correct. The hem is ripped. My bad. Didn't say anything.
間違いな
I
い
speak English.
あの鍵先は温室裏の鍵に引っかかってでき
Yeah,
たものだ
yeah. My brain.
つまり月次郎は
My mouth was faster than my brain. My mouth was like, huh? But it's correct. I didn't say anything. I can make mistakes sometimes. Which entrance did Tsukishiro
も
use?
しもあの裏手に温室の裏口があったとすればこっそり出入りできたはず
But
月次郎が使った出入り口のドアは
we don't know that, so he left through the automatic door. He used the manual handle for it.
どう考えても温室の出入り口は一つしか存在
That's
し
what
ない。
I'm saying.
それなら月次郎はあの自動ドアから外に出たとしか考えられない。
Okay. But how did he exit the greenhouse via the auto door?
でも自動ドアがあるのは庭に面した方だけで裏側には存在しない。一体どうしたら裏から出られるんだろう。
Well, I mean, going by the options I have, we still don't know what the light... Oh, you guys can even see that. It says lighting system. Sorry, my head is in the way. It says lighting system over here. It's the only thing we don't actually know what it does. What does the lighting system do? Secret back door. Ooh, the entire greenhouse. I mean, yeah, I guess that's also how you can change how light hits the flowers if you just rotate the entire thing. What the fuck? Okay, sure. Sure, Jan. Sure. Just move the entire thing around. Bro. I don't even have a greenhouse. You think I have a greenhouse that moves? We have one cactus in the house. We would like to have more greenery in here, but there's just no space. The average greenhouse is thoroughly immobile. Yeah, this one isn't. Okay, so what's the last one then? What proof is there that the automatic door could be used when a lighting system is on? The handle! We already learned that the handle can... Oh, I was on the wrong track with the whole, ooh, turn the power off, no camera, leave, blah blah blah. But you can use the handle regardless. I see. Here, I was so sure he just turned the power off. I see, okay. Sorry, gaming. The handle. Yes. Haha, I'm so smart. I'm so smart! They wanted to get me with the power outage, but it says... Gotcha, I get it. I hope for the last one they're gonna... Woo! They're gonna make it... So I have to fill out all of the spots. Yeah, of course. Ah, only the brothers would know that it does? Even the wife doesn't know? Interesting. The lighting system, that's what its name implies, direct sunlight to the plants. I don't think the name lighting system implied the whole, oh yeah, we can move the entire fucking thing around anywhere. Like, is that me or is that a stretch? Like, I would have thought maybe something about the windows changes, so the light gets reflected maybe in a specific way because the entire thing is glass. But not that you can turn it. I don't think anything about lighting system implies that. Thank you. Thank you. Let's blame the translators instead of... So true, so true. I mean, I'll take it. Sure, yeah, they're rich enough. Of course they have a rotating greenhouse. Whatever. Thank you. Also, thank you for the pet.
閉じ込められてしまう可能性もありますので、手動ハンドルでドアを開けることができるようになっているはずです。音質が180度回転した位置で手動ハンドルを使って外に出れば、除染アーチの監視カメラに映ることなく屋敷へ移動することができるんです。
And I bet you all of the brothers know of this and use this often.
証拠ならあります。
I do?
開店後の出入り口前にある垣根に
I do!
服の繊維が付着していました。これは月次郎さんの服が垣根の枝によって裂けた際に付着したものです。あんな誰も近寄らないような場所にどうして月次郎さんは行ったんでしょうね。これは音質を回転させて外に出た何よりの証拠じゃないですか。
But still, what was he doing there? Like, someone clearly got the best of him and killed him instead, but what was he doing? So no one knows he's there.
そうだ。そもそも月次郎は被害者だぞ。どうして月次郎がそんな不可解な行動を取らなければならなかったというんだ。
それはおそらく
Oh, okay. It sounded like it was starting to rain outside, and that would be very bad for my laundry. But it's not. It was just a weird car that made that noise.
月次郎さんはおそらく音質の監視カメラを利用してアリバイを作ろうとしたんです。アリバイ？音質に6時に入るところを記録に残して出るところを映さない。
Could have made it seem like he was still in there.
自分はずっと音質にいたという証拠にしようと考えていたのだと思います。しかし実際には音質を回転させて裏から外に出て図書室へ向かいました。その目的は水野さんを殺害することです。
なんだと？
月次郎さんは銃で水野さんを射殺しようとしました。陽一さん、図書室にあった銃は清正さんの部屋にあったもので間違いないですね。昨日清正さんの部屋から月次郎さんが出てくるところを見ました。おそらくあの時銃を盗み出したんです。図書室の本棚の奥には覗き穴が開いていました。覗き穴の先は図書室の隣室、水野さんの部屋です。
覗き穴？本当かね？
Yeah, you can go look at it.
私も確認した。
Right now, if you want.
けれどその時点で水野さんは庭に出ていたので殺害されずに済みました。そして逆に月次郎さんは何者かに殺害されてしまいました。
いや、待ってください。言っていることがおかしいです。水野君を殺す。
So far, it sounds like everyone has some kind of alibi.
殺された。それじゃあやはり犯人は水野君しか考えられないのでは？
It's not her. She wasn't even there. Jesus Christ.
いや、
Believe
それはありえ
me.
ません。銃声が鳴った時に水野さんは庭にいたはずで。
そのメイドがそう言っているだけだろう。本当は部屋にいたんじゃないのか？
いえ、水野さんが部屋にいなかったのは間違いありません。
She wouldn't be standing here right now if she was.
殺して部屋を出た時に駆けつけた白鳥さんたちと鉢合わせになるはずですから。
確かに水野君は廊下の向こうからやってきましたね。
じゃあ何か月次郎は誰もいない部屋で撃ち殺されたってことか？
それは
Maybe he rigged it.
誰もいない部屋で撃ち殺された？もしかして私たちはとんでもない思い違いをしていたの
He
では？
was planning on killing her. By climbing in on the library side to her room with a peephole. Maybe he just fucked up. I mean, clearly he fucked up, he's dead, but like... She was supposed to be in her room at that time. And he triggered something in the library? So, because we have two guns. We have one on his side, we have one on her side. Maybe he built a thing where it's like he does something in the library room and then it would trigger the gun on her side. But she wasn't in the room and he was like, oh, it's after, I don't know, I'm going to check if it actually worked. And because she had, no, he made it so she would trigger it on her side. But she wasn't in the room, she didn't trigger anything. And so when he went to go check it, the trigger actually happened for the first time and then he basically shot himself. Let's see.
どうしたんだい? 考え込んだりして。もしかして、君には見えた?
Okay, there's one guy at least who's figured it out apparently.
この事件の真実。
Share with the class. I want to know if I'm right.
はい。たった今、わかりました。
誰なの？水野なんでしょ？そうなんでしょ？
No.
月次郎さんを撃った人は
Nobody. Let's try. I want to see how they explain this.
何を言ってるんですの？誰もいないのに撃たれるわけないでしょ？
いいえ、これまで集めた証拠、それが真実だと告げています。銃の引き金を引いたのは誰でもないんです。なぜなら、それは誰ではなく、罠だからです。
罠！
罠！
月次郎さんは
This man is surprised by everything.
罠によって射殺されてしまったのです。
罠といっても相手の顔面を射撃する罠なんてすぐにイメージ湧かないな。
Not that hard to imagine.
それがどんな罠なのか君には見当がついているのかい？
罠。私にはそれがどこまで見えているんだろう。月次郎の命を奪った罠。私が今まで集めたピースをきちんと並べれば、
I think he rigged
罠の具体的な姿も見えてくるはず。
do with the people. I mean, he was shot right through his eyes through the people.
一つ一つ見直していこう。
And to get to the people, you need to pick up a book. Okay, let's see. What was the weapon used to kill Tsukichi? The Derringer. Derringer, that's the one that's still hot and missing a bullet.
月次郎は銃で射殺された。そして発射された形跡があるのはデリンジャーだけ。月次郎を殺したのはデリンジャーで間違いない。
Okay, where was the gun planted?
罠なのだとしたら、あらかじめどこかに仕掛けられていたはず。銃
That's
は
also where we found it.
どこに設置されていたんだろう。
Peephole in her room. Yes.
デリンジャーは水野さんの部屋に落ちていた。つまり設置されていたのは水野さんの部屋のどこか。水野さんの部屋では図書室にいる月次郎は殺せない。
It also explains the weird by the end of the bookmark thread was what's the word? Threaded? Not threaded. Like that. Assuming the gun was held with that. But relatively loosely, but like if it holds.
月次郎を撃ち殺せるというわけだ。
Okay. Next. What did Tsukichiro try to use from the library to kill Mizuno?
さて、月次郎は水野さんを殺すために図書室にやってきて、逆に罠にかかって死んだ。つまり 月次郎は図書室から自室にいる水野さんを殺そうとしたんだ。隣の部屋にいる水野さんを狙うため、月次郎はあるものを使おうとした。それは
But the one on the other side. People on the library side.
あの本棚の覗き穴はいつ誰が開けたものかはわからない。ただ少なくとも月次郎はその存在を知っていたはず。だから月次郎は穴越しに水野さんを射殺しようとして図書室に侵入したんだ。
What's the switch that activated? Trap the book.
さて、月次郎を殺した罠は何をスイッチにして起動したんだろう。ここまで分かってきた事実から推理できそうなんだけど。
You can do it. So smart. The book.
月次郎はその本をどうした？
He took the book off the shelf, otherwise he wouldn't have had access to the people.
月次郎は水野さんを撃ち殺すために本棚の覗き穴から彼女を探そうとした。普段覗き穴は本で隠されていたから、まずはその本を本棚から抜き取った。抜き取りながら覗き穴に目を向けて、だけどその本は罠の起動スイッチだったから、そのまま月次郎は目を打たれてしまったんだ。
So someone must have known about his plan to kill her. No, no. Get in the way. Oh, the trap trigger and gun connected
こ
with
れで
the
罠の正体が分かった。いや、まだスイッチである本を抜き取る行為と凶器である銃がリンクしていない。
loop. That's why the loop is in it. Loop is the word I was looking.
なぜ本を抜き取ると仕掛けられた銃が発射されたのか。それは何かで本と銃がつながれていたからだ。それは
The bookmark string. Yes.
水野さんの部屋に残されていたしおり紐。
They really want her dead
本につ
so
いてい
badly.
たしおり
It's
紐は
crazy.
銃の引き金に結びつけられていたんだ。先端が輪のように結ばれているのはその痕跡だろう。
Loop.
罠のスイッチに用いられた本のしおり紐は極端に短いし、途中で切れている。これがあの本のしおり紐に間違いない。わかった。これらの証言から導き出せた結論はこれだ。
Oh yeah, this is giving Danganronpa. The shooting and killing of Tsukishiro was a trap that had been set in advance.
見えました。月次郎
Let's
さんは
go.
どんな罠で殺されたのかが。
よろしい。では披露してくれたまえ。
Do it.
その華麗な推理を。
温室を抜け出した月次郎さんはまず窓から図書室に入りました。そして覗き穴から水野さんの部
They
屋を
must be
覗こう
experts at drawing this now
本棚
with the
の本を引き
gray
抜こうとしました。
culprit, whatever.
その本は殺人の罠を発動するための引き金でした。その本のしおり紐が覗き穴を通して隣の部屋にある銃の引き金に結ばれていたの
Still,
です
it's interesting. How must the gun have been set
覗
up
き穴の向こ
so
う側にぴったりとその銃
this is
口を合わ
enough
せてありま
power
した。
to actually
そして
pull the
月次郎さんは
trigger?
本を抜き切った時、しおり紐が引き金を引き弾丸が発射され、
I don't
覗き
know
穴
how
を
much
通
power
して
you need
月次郎さん
to
に
pull
命
the
中しまし
trigger
た。
on a dead ninja, obviously,
ちょうど
but
覗き穴を覗き込もうと顔を近づけていたために右目が貫かれることになったのです。
whatever.
これが
It
この
works in
事
this
件の
fantasy
真相
game.
です。
Fine. I don't know enough about guns to disprove it.
バカなバカなバカなバカな
Why are you getting so...
せっかく水野を陥れるチャンスだったのに。
Okay.
この人水野さんの仕業じゃないと分かっていて犯人に仕立て上げようとしていたの。
なるほど。誰かが覗き穴を覗けばその人物が
But the
死ぬよう
lighting
に
of
仕組まれ
truth.
ていたんです。しかし問題はその犯人ですね。
That is a great question.
その穴を仕掛けたのは誰なんですか？
銃が仕込まれていたのはメイドの部屋の本棚なのだろう。それなら答えは明白じゃないか。
No matter what we do, they always come back to it. Must have been her.
そうだ。犯人は水野
Why
に
would
決まって
she
る。
do that? Why would she go through so much trouble only to end up bringing the suspicions
そ
back
れ
to
じ
her?
ゃ
Like, come
あ
on.
銃が本棚に仕掛けられていることに気づかず部屋で過ごしていたというのかね。
全く気づきません
I'm
でした
kind of hoping for them to turn around and actually make her out to be the culprit, though. Like, we made
気づかなかったのは
so much
無理は
work,
ないと思います。
so much work for us to get her free, and then it turns out, yep, nope.
本と
This
本の
was
隙間に
actually-
隠されていたので。
う
It-
ん。
This is
あくまで
how
君は
this is how she's
彼
gotten
女
through.
が
Maybe
仕
she's
掛け
just
た
not
ので
very
は
good
な
at
いと
killing,
主
you
張
know?
するわけですね。公平な第三者である立ち会い人
Thank you
が
for the follow.
随分
Come
と
in.
特定の個人を肩入れするんですね。公正な立場で見れば彼女が最も疑わしいのは明白
No,
だ
I
と
think
思
you
い
guys are
ます
just
が
ganging up on the same person all the
誰が
time.
見ても水野が犯人だ。
私はあくまで誰にでも平等に銃を仕掛けることができたはずだと言っているんです。水野さんだけが犯人としてやり玉に挙げられるのは
True.
フェアじゃないと思います。
まあ確かにそうですね。彼女が部屋を出ている間
Doctor is
こっそり
actually
忍び込めば
the
誰
same
にでも
opinion
設
as
置は
I.
可能
What's
でしょう。
happening?
僕は認めないぞ。罠を
Please
仕
let
掛け
this
た
guy.
のは
Come
水
on.
野だ。
Kill this guy next. Come on.
早くそいつを追放しろ。あの女に遺産は渡さない。
Please. Oh!
大丈夫ですよ。そんなに強く殴ってませんから。
Deserve.
しかしこうなっては会議を続けられそうにないですね。
I think we need to adjourn. Yes.
ここまで
Meet
と
again
いたしましょ
tomorrow
う。
so the murderer has a chance to kill a third
Now.
person.
次の第3回遺産相続会議は会議が長引きそうなので明日は1時間早めにスタートします。何しろ明日12時がタイムリミットですからね。
Oh, okay.
その1時間前という趣向です。それでは皆さんひとまず解散。これにて第2回遺産相続会議を終了いたします。お疲れ様でした。
Yay! お疲れ様でした。やっほー。
He's gonna be mad when he gets up again. It's like, who whacked me
こう
over
し
the
て
head?
第2回の遺産相続会議はひとまず終了した。
Yeah, we survived the second meeting. Let's go.
事件の様相はなんとなく把握できてきたけど、月次郎を死に追いやった犯人はまだ謎のままだ。果たして誰がこんなことを。席を立つ参加者たちを尻目に、私はしばらくその場から動けずにいた。そうしているうちに、気づけば私は大広間に一人取り残されていた。
Oh, God, these guys again.
うん。意外にも
Actually, like when they're not there for most of the round. Maybe I do have a knack for it. The power of God. Fucking power of God.
そうです
We
ね。
don't need that.
神の試練が終わったら、教祖なんてやめて探偵になるのもいいかもしれません
Throwable
ね。
creature.
ふすまの開く音。水野さん？いたんですか？
すみません。驚かせるつもりは。
Did you hear me talking to myself?
どなたかとお話を？
あ、いえ。
Just thinking out loud.
よかった。ヒメルさんたち。とっさ
I
に
find it so
姿を
funny that
隠
she's
したみたいだ。
not wondering how they manage to hide themselves all the time.
それにしても、
It's like,
今
girl,
回
clearly
の
there's
会議
something
の災
wrong
難
here.
でしたね。まるで全員があなたの敵みたいでした。
それでもしもべ様だけ
It
は
would be so funny
最後
if
ま
she
で
turns out
私
to
をかば
actually
って
be
ください
like
ました。
a serial killer and it's like, yeah, I've been waiting for this, blah
私
blah
なんか
blah.
をかばってくださるのですか？
なぜだろう。改めて考えると私にもわからなかった。だけど私の口は自然と言葉を発していた。放っておけないからですよ。このままだとあなたはやってもいない罪の告白を始めてしまいそうで、逆に罪の告白をすべき者が口を閉ざしたまま何の報いも受けないなんて、そんなこと絶対に許せません。そうか、私は許せなかったんだ。私を殺した犯人も罪を償うことなくのうのうと日常を過ごしているだろうことが、おそらく犯人であろう人物、犬神キシル。
でも私なんかのために
その私なんかというのやめませんか？私なんかという理由で真実を諦めたりしないでください。相手が誰であろうとあなたは自分の主張を伝えればいいんです。生まれや環境なんか関係ありませんよ。彼らとあなたは何も違わない。そうでしょ？
そんな、私なんか
ね、someone like me.
また言いましたね。
本当、私癖になっているみたいですね。自分のことを卑下するの。
もっと胸張ってください。そして理不尽と戦いましょう。
しもべ様も戦ってこられたんですね。
今も戦ってますよ。
Never give up.
そりゃ誰かに殺された上に中途半端に戻ってくるなんて理不尽よね。
Oh,
うる
okay.
さい。
そちらに誰か。
あ、いや、世間の声はいつもうるさいという意味で。そんなことより少しの間私に付き合ってもらえませんか？
Spending some time with you.
ですか？
あなたの部屋に罠を仕掛けた殺人犯が誰なのかまだ分かって
For
い
real
ません。
though.
犯人を追求するために清正さんの部屋を調べてみたくて。
そうですよね。
Aww.
犯人は清正さんの銃を盗むために部屋に忍び込んでいるはずです。もしかしたら何か痕跡を残しているかも。だからぜひ捜査を手伝ってください。
Why else would you spend time with someone like me? ね。
わかりました。
わかりまし
私はご主人様の部屋によく出入りしていましたから、何か変化があればわかるかもしれません。ご主人様の部屋はこちらです。案内いたします。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you, friend.
これって捜査
Oh, we're immediately going into the investigation. Ah,
ええ、そうですよ。
なんだかドキドキしますね。私、捜査というものは初めてなので。
どこか以前と変わってる様子はありますか？
いえ、今のところ特段。
Whoa, oh my god. Oh yeah, I went into Master's room sometimes. He has a few guns. Hello? Hello? Who's this? There's a picture on the... Wait. What is that?
古い写真だ。妙齢の女性が写っている。
Young woman.
亡くなられた奥さんかな。どことなく水野さんに似ている気がする。
Oh my god, she just like a mistress's kid or whatever. That's why he cares for her. and wants her to get the inheritance despite, you know, not being able to acknowledge her as an official child. Why didn't I think of that?
鍵がかかっていて、鍵はどこだろう。水野さん、何か言いたそうにしている。スナッピングで水野さんのピース。
Yeah, okay. Right, let me snap
この机の引
at
き
the
出し。
drawer.
鍵がかかっていて開かない。
Didn't she say she heard a popping noise? I don't know if that helps me, but game was like, use the evidence.
しもべ様、差し出がましいと思って言い出せなかったのですが、実はその引き出し、
What?
鍵がかかっているのではな
It
くて、
just sticks?
立て付けが悪いだけなんです。
Huh?
そうなんですか？
すみません。聞かれてもいないことを答えたら、
Turn
しゃばりだと叱られそうで。
The R and the N's together look
かわいそう
weird.
に。これまでずっとくくり家の連中にいじめられてきたからだろうな。
Horribly. We've seen it happen how horribly she gets treated.
こんな風に萎縮してしまうよ。いえ、教えてくれてありがとうございます。で、どうやって開ければいいのでしょうか。
はい。確かご主人様がこうやって一度机を持ち上げてから。
あ、開いた。
私でも捜査のお役に立てましたか？
役に立つどころか、水野さんがいなかったら諦めてましたよ。
ありがとうございます。すみませんでした。もっと早く教えていれば。
Damn. Yeah, hi Raiders. Welcome in, I'm new. I like the color pink vision of in JRPG because we're currently playing Shuten Order. I didn't see this raid coming whatsoever because I didn't just check on Spooky Stream because I was like, oh, maybe I can raid Spooky. Hi Raiders. I hope you're good. I hope you had fun with the first Umineko stream. That would be crazy, right? Yeah. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hello. This is just a mask. The eye is perfectly fine. This is just a mask. Though it looks a little scary, I get that. But it's just a mask. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're all good. We're on our third round in Shuten Order. We're trying to clear up who the hell keeps trying to kill this maid here. And also the master of the house is dead and he made it so the inheritance can only be inherited by either one of his 3 sons or her, and 2 of the sons are already dead. I wonder what that might mean for the last remaining son. So we're trying to take good care of her because we like her. She's very nice. I don't want to get rid of you guys. I was just like, I don't know. This is the 3rd day, but since there doesn't seem to be a night in between this, the last meeting and this one, we might as well just keep going a little longer. That's fine. I haven't even hit 3 hours yet. I'm good to go.
何を言うんです。私がさっさと質問しなかったから悪いんです。
How was?
机の中は。
How was Umineko? How far did you get? Are you still on the boat or did you already reach the shore? Because I remember the beginning of Umineko taking a long time. Also, thank you for short hair. Hold on. There we go. Up many buttons to brush. And thank you for the high time and the posture check. Master of the house apparently also likes guns, by the way. He has like at least 15 guns in the background. As soon as we zoom out, you will see. I mean, you can already see some of them, but I assure you there's more. You've reached the shore. Nice. I'm gonna catch up on the VOD later. I'm so happy when people play Umineko. Yeah.
ご主人様の日記帳ですね。
I journal.
私がここに勤め始めた頃は、よく日記をつけていらっしゃいました。
読んでも大丈夫か？気が引けるけど、捜査のためなら仕方ない。
The man is dead. I think you're free to read his diary.
今日もあの医者があの薬をねだりに来た。大した治療もできない。
What if our green doctor is not even an actual doctor? He's just here for the tobacco.
医者はあの薬をどうやって作るのか、遠回しに私から聞き出そうとしてくる。
Maybe he's a heretic.
所詮彼の頭では想像もできまい。あの温室で何が行われているのか。
あの薬、タバコのことではないの？
Hi, Raider. Hi, Raiders. This is almost a double raid. That's funny. Hello, I'm new. I like the color pink vision of JRPGs. We're currently playing SHUTEN ORDER. We're on a third raid. Hello. Hi, Kai. Hi, Sarah. How are you? How was Warframe? Hello. We're trying to clear up a murder. A murder. And the family is dealing in tobacco. Outlawed tobacco. Also, maybe some other drug. We don't know yet. But up to no good. They're big, by the way. They're big farmer, rich family. Not farmer, but you know, the medicine kind. Farmer. Pharmaceuticals. Big pharmaceutical. Pharma. They gifted a bunch of Roombas. What the fuck is going on in Warframe? Parma like the no. Parma like the Shinken. Why did I say Shinken like that? No. Pharmaceuticals. I like that it made... What the fuck did it make out of Shinken? Shinky relaxation out of Shinken. Okay. Whatever you say, subtitles.
No.
It's good that I don't look at the subtitles. The hell? Yes, Automod, I will allow people to write Shinken in chat. What the actual... What is going on?
体の衰えを如実に感じる。まさか私がこんなに老いるなんて。
Apparently. I don't know. Yes, it does. Thank you, Mel. I don't know what it is getting out of the word Schinken. Ham. It's just a German word for ham for anyone who doesn't speak German. I don't know what the problem with it is. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I think now you can write it. I haven't had issues with Automod in a long time. I think I have a good collection of words on there, but... Oh, maybe! Oh, yeah, that could be. I'm guessing, yeah, that might be the case. It's taking that slur out of it. Crazy. I remember not being able to write in other people's chat because Automod was also like, yeah, your username is French for naked. You can't do that here. Like, okay, I'm sorry for existing. It's been a little bit since that happened, though. I don't know. Is that not usually how that works? Do you wear clothes under your clothes? Yeah, okay, she's for sure a mistress's daughter. Oh, and that's why he wants to give her the inheritance and had to set up this weird game. I mean... The actual mastermind. Whoa!
日記の最後のページには真っ赤な文字で「か」 と記されていた。
Kiyomasa Kokuri's diary, it seems that he was worried about his sons inheriting his huge fortune. Well, we managed to collect the re, and now they're making this so we know what the word when you put everything together is in English, but it makes me highly upset that, you know, clearly the kanji is showing something else. Of the number. It has 25 fucking degrees. You bet your ass I'm not wearing pants. What the fuck? I'm a VTuber. Why the hell would I be wearing pants? Hello? Real? Thank you. Someone on my side at least.
水野さん、何か心当たりありますか？
さあ、何でしょうか。筆跡はご主人様のものに
She is for sure a mistress's daughter.
何か恨みめいたものが込められているようにも見えますね。
To get his money, he's not officially allowed to make her.
いや、水野さんに対してはほとんど感謝の言葉しか書かれていませんよ。
No pants.
ご主人様。
Thank you for the phone. You heard that I don't wear pants, and you're like, yeah, I'm coming. I'm staying.
水野さん、清正の日記にあった不穏なページを見て不安になっているみたいだ。清正さんはきっと水野さんが無事に遺産を継ぐことを願っていると思います。だから。
It is, but I specifically just took it as no pants. As I can.
一緒に明日の正午を迎えましょう。
はい。
We're collecting girlfriends.
What?
Excuse me? That's the wife.
今の声はくくりみきさん？中庭の方から聞こえたようだけど。行ってみましょう。
What's happening? Oh yeah, did you see it? Guns. There's so many guns. She can scream. You're all the way over in the courtyard and we can hear you. What's going on? Uh-oh.
何かあったんですか
？I don't know what you mean. Clearly she's just pounding on the door for fun. He thinks he's safe in there.
はあ、なるほど。
I mean,
それは一理あるんじゃないですか？
oh, but he's not even letting her in.
あの人の身に何かあってみなさい。遺産が全部。
Girl, you're not getting a single cent of that inheritance either. Jesus Christ. A classic closed room murder? No, our last murder was actually immediately foiled to not have been a closed room murder because the window was left slightly open. It's so funny. It's like, oh my god, you can only lock the door from the inside, but as soon as we, you know, we break open the door, as soon as we step in, we can see that the window is open. It's like, yeah, so much for that. And it's not even, like, I'm sorry, it's on the floor. Like, it's not even anywhere high up, so it's not hard to think of people climbing in or out the window. Yeah, so much for a locked room mystery, come on!
それもそうね。ありがとう。
So many stones on her and she doesn't even have the money to make this thing fit. Why not get a bracelet that actually fits? You're losing. You're going to lose this thing. A woman who's so obsessed with money.
陽一さんが温室に何事もなければいいけど。
I hope he
遺産
dies.
を受け取る条件はとにかく明日の12時まで生き残ることだ。だとすれば水野さんも危険な目に遭うかもしれない。
You want me to save? That's a great idea actually. We haven't saved since we started playing today. Oops. watch over her all night. I'm not leaving her alone. She's gonna end up dead otherwise.
水野さん、今日は私、水野さんの部屋の前で一晩見張ることにします。
You want her to sleep in the room that was booby trapped to have a gun shoot in her face? At least give her your room. I hope our room isn't booby trapped in any way. And watch over her. Hello? Just me? Just me?
だから水野さんは安心して寝てください。
Okay.
そんなしもべ様にそんなご負
I
担
wouldn't want to
たった数時
sleep in a
間
room
廊下に座ってるだけ
where
で
a
す
gun
よ。
was found.
それよりもっ
Like
と
that?
辛いことならもうすでに経験して
And
ま
there's
すから。
already one hole in the wall to shoot
大丈夫。
someone? Hello?
平気です。
I am making too much
ご
sense.
ざいます。
True, true.
それではしも
I
べ
just
様
need
の
to-
優しさに甘えさせていただきます。どうか
Watch.
私を
Let's see
守
what
ってくだ
happens.
さい。
Right, right, right.
私の王子様。
You're pretty. Ooh.
何でもありません。
We are collecting girlfriends. Fuck yeah. Well, at least one girlfriend. Maybe. Oh. She also thinks we're a guy. Haha.
夜は長いな。話し相手が欲しい時に限ってヒメルさんもミコトルさんもいないんだから。とにかく明日の会議を終えればようやく本題に戻れる。
Yet you're finding your own murderer. That would
そ
be
も
nice.
そもこんな風に自分と無関係な事件に関わる必要なんかなかったはずだ。時間はないっていうのに
I like this route overall.
私何をやってるんだろう。
Way more enjoyable than the death game one. Death game in and of itself was interesting, but it just took so long. Like it was needlessly long for no reason.
今の私
This
にと
one
っ
at
て
least is interesting.
それだけ
Or
がこ
more
こにいる意
interesting,
味か
in
もしれな
my
い。
humble opinion, and it doesn't overstay its welcome
嬉しかった。
so far.
空っぽの私だけど誰かの役に立
So
てるかもしれない。
far.
もう何も失いたくない。だから明日を乗り切って私は自分自身を取り戻す。
Yeah, hopefully this time you don't end up going up in flames. That would be nice. What if you actually get through the 5 routes and then it just ends up being like, yeah, okay, no, she just dies on all of them. You will never find out the truth. That would be unsatisfying as hell. Like, it's not a good ending. Ha ha ha. No, they won't do that. You fell asleep?
危ない危ない。寝るところだった。
Throughout the night, they kept watching in front of Mizuno's room.
大丈夫。全然いける。
You have to enter the morphogenetic. Listen, I wish they would make another one of those games, but wrong. Wrong series. Yes, someone's dead. Maybe it's him. He's always the first to find the bodies, brother.
今の声は。
水野さん。よかった。
Maybe it's actually just him. He's always the first one to find the bodies. Come on, bro.
ありません。それより
Always at the scene of the crime.
中庭から聞こえましたね。行ってみましょう。
I forgot what his actual job title is, though. He's not the gardener. The gardener is someone else.
何をやってるんですか、トモンさん。
He's fucking dead in there, isn't he? Yeah. He was there.
すぐに中に入って確認しましょう。
You could smash the glass?
そしたら中で
ダメです。開きません。扉がロックされているみたいです。
こんなことは初めてでさ。
The plans ate him. Maybe he just got high as hell.
こじ開けるしかなさそうですね。トモンさん、何か道具を。
Why was he on that ladder, though? This man is... No, I don't trust this guy anymore. Like the first time, okay, sure, you have the misfortune of stumbling upon the body. The second time, okay, kind of everyone went there together, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The third time, you're on a ladder to... Ooh! What the fuck? To look on the inside. Ugh. Is he okay? Clearly, everybody. So, yeah.
陽一坊ちゃんなのかそんなはずはねえでさ
無理もないそれは一見してくくり陽一には見えなかった
Why? Because it doesn't look... He's missing his arms, but they're right there. It's clearly still him. Okay, whatever. Maybe it's the art style. It looks a little like how our body looked when we dropped down first time, but she was actually missing her legs as well. He certainly seems dead. Oh, on the sword? Let it be the wife, please, I beg, let it be the wife. Don't let her end like a woman obsessed, a money obsessed beggar, please.
皆さん、これ以上は現場に近づかないで。しもべレイ君。
I'm fine.
準備はいいかい？
I've been worse.
当然、捜査をするんだろ？
ええ。今さら逃げたいって言ったって、誰か許してくれる？ここで投げ出せば、私は全てを失ったまま灰となって消えるんだ。立ち向かうしかない。このくくり家殺人事件の犯人に。
もちろん私も捜査を手伝うよ。やられっぱなしは法務省の保険に関わるからね。それじゃ始めようか、名探偵くん。
うだうだと考えてる暇はない。第3回の遺産相続会議は3時間後には始まってしまう。犯人が不明のままでは会議の参加者は誰も遺産相続に納得しないだろう。会議が始まるまでに
as long as it's not her, she's definitely the one who's going to get the money. If she didn't commit a crime, everyone else who was eligible is dead. Good for her. What the fuck? What is wrong with my cursor? Hello?
死体のそばに何か落ちてる。
おや、それは陽一くんのものか。
It doesn't look like something he would use.
中を確かめてみよう。キャップの壊れた口紅、割れたコンパクト、何かの飲み薬、その他。
Ah, the legs are on. It's just his head and the arms that are cut off like that. The legs are on.
中身から推理すると女性もののようだが。
犬神さん、女性のものだと決めつけるのは良くないんじゃないですか？
Yeah, curious.
確かにこれは失礼した。別に男性の持ち物だとしても一向に構わないし、私が偏見を持ちすぎていたが、ひとまずは見逃してくれたまえ。今大事なのは
Well, to be fair, we've never seen this guy wear lipstick or makeup, so... But there's some pills in here. And pills can be taken. I mean, makeup can be worn by whoever likes as well. I don't mean that, but the pills, I think, are the important part. What is he taking pills for?
嫌な予感がする。これってもしかして。
殺人現場に落ちている以上、事件と無関係ということはないだろうね。
Please don't let him be Mizuno's bag for some reason. He took it.
誰のものなのか特定する必要があるな。
A pouch was found next to the body of Yoichi Kukuri. Most of its contents have been destroyed. Okay, what about his body?
なんてひどい。両腕と首が切断されている。両足が切断されていない分、私よりはマシ。
I suppose it's not quite how I was. That's what I said. So tired.
バラバラ
Why?
したいか。いやでもあの事件を思い出させるね。
ええ。
しかしまあ、あの件とは無関係と見ていいだろう。
どうしてそう言えるんですか？
Not if he's responsible for both of them. He would know how to sever the hands and the body so cleanly. I don't know yet. I'm not
胴体が
sure.
持ち去られていない。
Because, like, if you're going through all that trouble, would it be that much harder to get through the bones of the legs than it would be to go through the arms?
あの事件では犯人は死体をバラバラにした上、なぜか胴体を持ち去った。
そういえば、私の場合、胴体がまだ見つかっていないんだっけ？どうして胴体だけが持ち去られたんだろう？
Maybe they needed it themselves. It's like, oh, sweet.
とりあえず私の件は置いといて、目の前の事件と向き合わなきゃ。製造さんと月次郎さんの時もそうでしたけど、
Top surgery, but
かなり荒っぽいですね。
a little different, you know?
両腕はほとんど肩近くで切断されている。
Close to the shoulders. Uh-huh.
他に外傷は見当たらないな。
No, everything else seems... He definitely died there, though. There's a lot of blood right there.
他に外傷がないということは、生きたまま刃物で一刀両断？
Oh.
断定はできないが、切断そのものが死因になった可能性は高いね。
Maybe even the arms first and then the head.
彼が着ている服の切断面と腕の切断面、手っ取り早くスパッと。
Ah, maybe
さ
they
ほど
dropped
時間
him.
をかけずに切断したと見ていいだろうね。
Make him fall on the giant sword. Would that work? Can I check anything else about you?
おや？
お、
陽一くんのズボンのポケットに何か入ってないか？
No.
しもべレイ君、確認してくれないか？
Hatching a... Oh.
私がですか？やりますけど。何もないみたいですけど。
もっとよく調べてみるんだ。
What do you mean? I'm this close and I can't see it, but you're like, take a closer look. What kind of eyes do you have?
あ、何か小さいものが。なんだろうこれ。
おお、
Another
カプセル
pill.
状だね。しかも中身は空っぽだ。
What kind of pills are
普
those?
通はこのカプセルに顆粒状の薬品が入っているものだが、中身が抜き取られた後なのか、それともこれから何か入れるつもりだったのか。そもそもどうしてこんなものを陽一くんが持っていたのか。謎だね。
Let's put one of those to find out. I mean, this one's empty. We can't just use them ourselves. We could use one of the ones in the pouch, but I don't recommend just taking random pills you find laying around. Not the smartest idea, I
温
won't
室の
lie.
中央に立つ女神像だ。勇ましく剣と盾を構えている。今まで単なるオブジェにしか見えなかったけど、
Seems like the sword is very sharp, though.
こうして剣を片手に死体を見下ろしている姿は、女神というより悪魔みたいだ。ん？この女神像。
There's
以
blood
前と
dripping
何か
from it.
違う
Open
気
your
が
eyes.
する。この鉄製の剣、以前は垂直に構え
That's
て
the
いた
part
は
that
ず。
you find weird? Not the blood on it? Okay.
今はなぜか剣を水平に下ろしている。あ、剣をよく見ると
Uh-huh.
血痕が付着している。
Upon a closer look. Okay.
どうしてこんなところに。まさかこの剣が陽一さん殺害に用いられた凶器？
Oh, that must suck.
どんなにありえそうにないことでも、 他の可能性を排除
You're
して
not
最後にそれが
Sherlock
残
Holmes.
った
Shut
の
the
な
fuck
らしもべレイ君、試しにその剣を手に取れるかどうか。
はい。
And we're doing it.
私の身長でも手は届きますけどダメです。どうやらこの像から外すことはできないみたいです。
This game is
なる
killing
ほど。
me.
女神の腕と一体化しているのか。もういいよ、しもべレイ君。ありがとう。
これ以外に凶器があるとは思えませんけどね。
How would I have gotten him up there though?
オブジェという割に刃物として十分鋭利に見えますし。
Like, I don't think this one is a suicide. That's a little extreme for suicide.
これよく見ると垂直に振り下ろされた刃の天井側に集中して血痕が付着している。どうして天井側に？普通は逆じゃ。
Maybe it can be moved. Cannot be removed from the statue's right hand. The edge closer to the ceiling has blood. Blood.
そうだ、監視カメラ。もしかしたら温室を出入りした人物が映っているかもしれません。
Yeah, I don't think someone's gonna be stupid enough to get caught on that camera now, but
さすがに犯人も監視カメラの存在を知らないはずがない。
worth a try.
一応記録を確認しておこうか。
Okay, yeah,
こ
that's
れ
him.
は昨日の16時半頃ですね。陽一さんは身の安全を図るため温室に入っていきました。ミキさんがそれを止めようとして騒いでいるところに偶然私も立ち会い
Clearly
ま
it
した。
didn't work. He ended up dead anyway. No one else was seen enter.
しかし16時半以降は誰も映っていないな。
つまり事件が起きるまで誰も温室を出入りしていない。いや、待て。
Oh, they just hit themselves well enough.
月次郎と同じように最高システムを使って温室を回転させれば。
Like, it could have just been like, he enters, he turns it around. She thinks she's locked out, the door doesn't open because the door is not there at that point because it's already turned around. Someone else comes in over here at that point. Is in there with him. Kills it. Not impossible.
監視カメラに映らずにこの温室を出入りすることができたかも
Now
しれ
that
ない。
we know the entire fucking thing rotates.
犬神さん、このコンソールで最高システムのログって見られないんですか？
まあ
Should be able to see if it was rotated.
最高システムのログという項目があるんだけど、ただしそれを確認するためには管理者しか知らないパスワードを入力する必要が。
Can it just be 1, 2, 3, 4 like the other one?
なぜかログが確認できる状態になっている。どうやら誰かがパスワードを用いて管理者モードに移行させたようだ。せっかくだからログを確認しておこう。
January 3rd, system starts 6:40 and 6:50. Autocorrect 7:20 and 7:30. January 4th, system start 1:30 and 1:40. Autocorrect 2:10 and 2:20.
1月3日のログは月次郎さんが
Ah,
昨
it
日
always
動かしたも
autocorrects
ので
back
す
to the
ね。
normal space.
だとすると今朝未明午前1時30分に回転させられているみたいですね。なんでそんな真夜中に？
コンソールは温室内からしか操作できない。とすると陽一くんが何らかの目的で温室を回転させた。
月次郎さんと同じようにこっそり温室を出ようとしたんでしょうか。
Maybe he actually wanted to make it so, like, he makes a big point of shutting himself in there and then leaving, so whoever's trying to kill him goes after him in the greenhouse while he's already safe somewhere else.
あるいは誰かを招き入れた可能性もあるんじゃないか。要するにそいつが犯人ってわけだが。
昨日の様子だと陽一さんがうかつに誰かを
He didn't even
招
let
き
his
入れると
wife
も思えません。かなり警戒していましたから。温室を出入りする目的以外で最高システムが使われた？ 真夜中だとすれば、本来の最高目的で使われたとも考えられない。この温室にはまだ何か秘密が
Has to be some secret still. They're clearly not just dealing in the tobacco and also some other drug. Door?
ドモンさんの声を聞きつけて、私と水野さんがここに駆けつけた時、このドアは内側からロックされていて開かなかった。
I mean, that's what she said. Oops, we just got the lock.
そもそもなぜこのドアが封鎖状態にあったのか。最高システムを動かしたから。でも最高システムは自動的に解除されて音質も元に戻るらしいし、だとすればこの自動ドアはそれとは別の理由で封鎖状態を維持していたことになる。そもそも完全な密室とは言えない。中からであれば手動ハンドルを回して出入りすることは可能だったはずなんだ。この温室にはまだ何か秘密がありそうだ。
There is a secret to the greenhouse. 100%. Alright.
そろそろ会議の時間が近づいてきましたね。もう大体の場所を調べ終わったでしょうか。
いや、まだ仕事は終わってないよ。東大元暮らしとはまさにこのこと。ほら、女神像の台座を裏に回って確認してごらん。
台座の裏？
You physically can't because the route mechanics won't let you. Yeah, oh my god. Well, good thing it's on the back that we can't see from how the CG is made. Thank you.
台座の中にこんな空洞があるなんて気づけなかったな。簡単には見つけられないよう、おそらく特殊な素材で覆われている。
Secret underground something.
ってことは
Not suspicious at all.
よほど見られたくないものを隠しているのかな。ワクワクするね。はしごで地下に降りられるようだ。早速行ってみようか。
ちょっと待ってください。もしかしたら犯人が中で待ち構えてるかも。
It's okay, there's two of us.
だから君がまず先に降りるんだよ。
Oh.
なんで
I was about to say it's two of us. We can work together, but no.
何？心配することはない。私の推理によれば、
I mean,
犯人はここにはもういないよ。
どうしよう。大丈夫かな。降りていいの？
yes, we're going down.
迷ってても仕方ない。行ってみよう。
行ってみよう。
A secret entrance. Yeah. Oh, ooh.
うわぁ、何この部屋。
へえ。まさか
Obviously suspicious place.
見たところ、秘密の研究室といったところかな。
Does everyone in the mother have secret research
ま
labs?
すますワクワクするね。
He's not wrong. It's just funny that they had us play through 2.5 days to then go with the, yep, actually, by the way, this is just a secret lab underground ML. Like, come on. You know what? I'm keeping the underground for next time. I think that's great. This is right. This is hopefully before we find out the big stuff that makes it even more like a cliffhanger. This is fine, I think. There seems to be a secret genetics research lab. Maybe everyone has a secret research lab? Really though? I don't have a secret research lab, or maybe I do and I just don't know it yet. I don't know. I'm staying on this screen because otherwise the main menu is going to go. Maybe forgot way back when, you know? Yeah, maybe I also have a secret research base. Maybe that's where all of my money is going all the time. That's why I'm constantly broke. Oh, that's gonna be it for tonight. Next time, let's find out what secrets are hidden in the secret underground lab. I'm gonna send you guys over to Aruri, who's actually playing Kuluniko. From what I can tell, not further in the story than we are, so no spoiler chances. Maybe it's also where I left my memories, maybe. Thanks for coming by tonight. Also, thank you for everyone who stayed from the from the raid. Plural. I'll be back sometime next week. We'll obviously continue this game. We're also currently playing Atelier Riser 2 and Kuluniko, which you can see over at Arodi's. Have a good night. Thank you so much for checking. Just about to end. I'm sorry. Have a good night. And bye-bye. Bye-bye.